And it begins. It begins! The Black Dragon, excuse me, rises once again. Oh shit, I gotta tell everybody. Where did I put it? Here it is. Alright. Blackfyre live stream is live. I cannot spell today. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, I literally cannot spell. Oh, it's not that I can't spell. It's that my keys aren't working. Oh, okay. I need a new keyboard. That's what I need. Put that away. Oh, fuck off, Buzzard. Fuck off. Alright. Music's tolerable. How is everything in the live stream? Hello, welcome, Rowan, Joseph, Buzzard, Blackstar, GG35, welcome. Welcome. Oh, I gotta take some. I was just watching the Red Claw series. Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of the Red Claw series, because I changed my version of A Game of Thrones, I cannot think. I blame the allergies. I got really bad allergies. It was so bad yesterday, I had pressure in my eyeball that stretched across my head into my temple. Thought my eyeball was going to explode. Anyways, House Red Claw, because we changed the version of A Game of Thrones, I have to sort of scrap certain series because they're not compatible with the newest version of Game of Thrones. And that unfortunately includes Red Claw and the Tully series. It includes both of them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue God King Robb Stark, and then I will start Renly Baratheon, because that's been on my to-do list for forever. And then somehow find time to do Silverfyre as well, which currently I don't have any time to do. How do you change the version? What did I do? You delete your whole A Game of Thrones installation, and then you put all the folders from the new installation into your documents, whatever. I'm Rowan, do you want to be friends? Nope. Speaking of that, how do we do that? Well, just explain that. It would have had to stop anyways because they removed the mod from the stream 2 days later anyways. Okay, so this is true. But I kept a backup of it, so I actually still have it. But I don't want to flip between the two because that's no fun. That's no fun. That takes a lot of time. Seriously, no joke. Yes, totally seriously. So as we wait for people to show up, holy crap, we have a lot of kids. So we'll do Daemon Blackfyre today, and then next week's live stream, which I think will be either Friday or Saturday. They're making me work a lot more at the day job. We'll have Aegon's Conquest, where we'll recreate Caesar. Caesar! Although bastard born, I am Targaryen on both sides. Seeing this, my father, King Aegon something, legitimized me in addition to bestowing upon me Blackfyre, the sword of Targaryen kings. Rumors abound that my half-brother, King Daemon II, is the bastard of my Uncle Aemon the Dragon Knight. Uncle Aemon the Dragon Knight. Ay. Okay. Formidable warrior, wielded dark sister. A lot of good traits. Proud. King's God, got dragon egg, beautiful and strong, the Dragon Knight indeed, making me the rightful heir to the Iron Throne. I claim what is mine, but before we do that, our heir is Prince Aegon, who is unfortunately cruel and attractive. Where are these people based? At court in Venatfort, Bramsfort, which I think Bramsfort is down here, and from my understanding, it should be ruined, as in it can't be taken. Oh, here it is. Abandoned. Fort level plus 9,000. Alright. Alright. So what are the goals of this playthrough, Joe? I actually don't know. Win, first of all. But after that, I don't really know. Hi, welcome, Jonas Weber. Canada, I'll give my left butt for a tutorial video on how to update. Also, love your content, dude. Much from love in Canada. Thank you, sir. Jabba's here. Jay Stewart's here to give your left butt for a tutorial on how to update. Geez, what folder do I put it into? In your documents folder, Documents Paradox Interactive Mod. But I'm not sure if that's actually. I'm not actually sure if that's correct. I don't actually know. Anyways, I want to win. Oh, snap. So we have a host of 15,000. We have some allies here? Harrenhal armies. So if I merge them all together, yes, 15,000. So I think the key to winning this is... Alright, so this is what we did last time. Is we combined it into a single host, and then we marched on King's Landing, where the enemy then dogpiled into us, but we won the first initial battle, and so it just became this kind of crazy meat grinder, where we just defeated army after army after army. Not sure if it's going to happen like that this time. I'd like to win. As for what we're going to do afterwards, I don't know. I feel like the big mistake I made a year ago was I put Blackfyres in every position as Lord Paramount, but unfortunately, they were mostly children, I think. Also, I butchered the map, so what I would like to do is have a Blackfyre in every part of Westeros, but, you know, not butcher the map. That would be nice. I'd like to see that. You know, because last time we had Lord Paramounts of, like, the Reach who also ruled the Vale as well, and it was just, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare to look at. But as always, get everything set up first. Not that it really matters. We don't really even have a province. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Doing that doesn't matter. Rhaenyra Ceres, okay. Ooh, interesting. They have a bloodline, too. Ceres blood. Nice. After fleeing, Princess Sarah Targaryen journeyed to Volantis, becoming wealthy. While there, she had a bastard son with the Triarch of Volantis. Nice. I am loving the new bloodlines. A drop of dragon blood, of course. Blood of the Conqueror. Blood of the Conciliator and the Good Queen. Ruling with his sister wife, Jaehaerys was wise king, known for abolishing First Night, building the King's Road, and for fostering peace throughout Westeros. Counselors tend to be loyal. Nice. Viserys Targaryen, alright. Blood of Dana the Defiant. Characters tend to be brave and fair. Blood of the Daemon. Tend to be brave, ambitious, legitimizing bastards is free. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. I am loving the more bloodlines. All right. So we got to get Daemon here in the center. Inspiring leader, aggressive leader. Oh snap. And you know what? We're going to have a bunch of glorious commandos too. Gareth the Grey, the Fireball, the Red Tusk, Aegor Bittersteel. Oh yes. You're just a court Bertrand. You are the Red Tusk, are you not? Let's see. Let's get people in good positions. We don't have any flankers. Aegor would make us move faster, though. But Daemon, Gareth the Grey, what are you good at? Defending and battlefield terrain expert. I feel like we should have the best duelists here, though. That way we will best all commandos in the field. Where's the Fireball? Give me the Fireball. Fireball and the Red Tusk. Yes. And we go straight for King's Landing. And my goal is to win. Goal is to win the war. Do that. Do war. Yeah. Something we need to make sure. Okay, we are guardians of our son Aemon and Aegon. Aemon and okay, great. Kala, Daenerys, Daemon, Dragon Dreams. Very cool. All right, let's set up my children. I need to make sure they're set up and good to go. Duty is the best. All the time, duty is the best. Okay. Kala, same thing. My goal is to have the dragon brood of the Blackfyres not be garbage. Even though some of them have some traits I'm not too fond of right now. You got so many kids! How did Rohanna survive all those births? Aegor, okay. So assuming all these children survive, we'll have more than enough people to put into positions as Lord Paramounts, and all we have to do is wait for people to rebel and then crush them. Crush them! Idle council members. Rhaenyra Ceres. I feel like I want her to stay. Who is idle? Who is not doing something? Oh, you guys aren't doing anything. Alright, go ahead and perform charity. So descent in King's Landing. Alright, that should be good now. Did that go away? It did. God damn it. There's all these things you have to do first before you start anything. Minor titles. Regent. Could really be anybody. Dana, your mother. Fine. Dana the Defiant. Nice. Bodyguard is Bertrand. Anyone who's got great duel skill with a fireball. Aubrey Ambrose. Brian. Sir Byron Flowers. Yes. Oh, God, there's so many good people. Rob Rain. Jesus Christ. There's so many good people. Keeper of the Swans. Everybody loves us. Normally, I would give this to advisors that I need to be loyal, but I guess we just give it to anybody now. High Almoner. Cupbearer. Yep. Paramount Knight would be the Fireball. King's Justice can be Aubrey, and then auto-sign Commandos. Alright. Everything seems to be ready to go. You can ally Tyros, since your wife is a daughter of the Patriarch. This is true. Speaking of Caesar, I was doing my own Aegon's Conquest, and I wanted to have a child Destiny, but in all my 300+ hours of playing CK2, I've never had it. I think there's a code. Do you know it? If you ask the chat, they can tell you that. It is a code. I've used it before. I just don't remember what it is. You could just put loyal houses in charge. Hey, Joe Marcus, Captain Ohio. Hello, ER. Hail to me. Hail to me. If you have any questions, technical, like how to update, how to get certain mods and things like that, always ask the chat. If not, go to the Discord. They're very, very helpful. Sir Quentin Fireblood has announced his intentions to seek the honor of a place on the King's Guard. He wishes to renounce marriage in order to fulfill this ambition and is seeking your approval. Are you the heir to your realms? You are not. You are the second son. You have my consent. That is a fine thing. The bloodline of House Blackfyre lays claim to traditional ancestral lands that must be reclaimed. Dragonstone. And what else? Oh, it's just a double up. Alright, we're going to King's Landing. Destroy the enemy. And then we're just going to hold. I want all my allies to join me in King's Landing. Let the meat grinder of King's Landing begin. Ooh. Where are they going? We'll arrive in Rosby. Maybe we should destroy these bastards first. Rosby has a river between this place and King's Landing. Oh my god, stay here. I know there's attrition, but this is a... Ooh. Commanders has improved significantly. Nice. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't pause the time. Shit. Okay. Jump on them here. Christ. So they should have to cross... They should have to cross a river, but maybe they don't. Yeah, between Rosby and King's Landing. No. Yes. Why does it say that we're not going to get the bonus of a river? River crossing. It's because they disappeared. Oh, they weren't going to Rosby. Bastards. Alright, well, we caught some of them. We have tidings from Rosby where Sir Quentin and Aemon met as enemies in a duel. Alright, he's not really useful. Yeah, we need to catch this army here. 14,000 going to Bram's Fort. You know, we would be crossing a river. Yeah, he's going to keep the river between him and our forces. Which is, honestly not a wise... It's not a good idea to be attacking over rivers, but if we let that decide where we fight, then he can just use the river to stay away from us. No, fuck this. If we don't... go for King's Landing. Just go for King's Landing. We need to go for King's Landing before we can get to the Red Keep anyways. If the Red Keep falls, 5,000. Yeah, but we can't let his armies just be going wherever they want to. Bastards! He's gonna make us chase. I don't want to do that. I don't want to chase, but I don't want his armies to run free either. We got good on... Yep, income. Okay, jump on these 5,000 men of the Reach. Boom! That's right. Oh, what is this? Oh, I thought they were going to join in, but they're not. AI is being kind of smart about it. Now they're attacking my allies over here, so we need to go here right now. As soon as we kill these 50 men, now we join our ally. Now our ally is getting kind of wrecked, but he has trapped the enemy's army for us to catch them. Only true knights of House Daemon may carry their ancestral greatsword Dawn. Forged from the heart of a fallen star, of all the House Dane's members, Sir Ulrich Dane alone has proven himself worthy of the honor. He wields the Sword of the Morning. Good for him. Alright, crush them. Yep. Boom! Ah! Okay, cool. Now there's another army here. 8,000. Movement will get locked in a week. Yeah, we can't really wait here a week, though. Why are my allies not joining me? Bastards. Join my host! Alright, there's a Reach force down here going to Laygood Keep. Lannister's over here. Rivermen up here, 10,000. I want to get this army of 8,000. We have to wait a week, though. What's the attrition here? 15! Shit. Alright, if we do this, he'll back off. Right? Wait a minute, where'd he go? What? He disappeared. He disappeared. What the fuck? Am I going crazy? I thought he was going here, but now they're over here. Bastard. Alright, just go. Go, 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 go. Okay, battle will be joined in Byford. Boom! Ah! You're separated from your men of the chaos of battle, Lord Adam. Your days are numbered. Now, should we fight this, or should we have a friend? I almost clicked on Rob. I think Daemon should fight this. Dual skill, 155 versus 50. More than enough. Ah, he runs away. What a coward! King's Landing is 2 provinces. There's a super small one on the other. Yes. So, Joe, what's the lore behind Daemon Blackfyre? Did you win the Civil War? I have, yeah. I have in the past. It's actually pretty easy. I tried finding that submod for 2 towns in King's Landing. Couldn't get it anywhere. It's the more Bloodline submod. Put your diplomat in Stormlands. They're still neutral in the war. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you, sir. You just reminded me I can ally with Tyrosh. Oh, snap. Okay. Woo. Woo. Oh, man. Storm, yes, you were absolutely right. I have my diplomat sowing dissent in King's Landing, but I agree with you. I think we can do better. Well, here's the thing, though. He won't ally with us because we don't have any close kin marriages. And besides... Okay, so his daughter, Lady Paramount Elenai, is married to Leo Longthorn of the Reach. Davos is married to Connington. And then... Oh, no. And then Stefan, would he be willing to marry anyone in my family? He will not marry our mother. I'm sorry, that's too good to be true. We could promise him the hand of Daenerys, Princess of the Blackfyre host. But will this allow us to get an alliance with him? I need his alliance right now. I got something on my head over here. What is that? Will that allow us to get a formal alliance, though? Hey, this is Joey Cash. Welcome, Joey Cash. The new smaller provinces and so places like Winterfell, King's Landing, and Erie are great. I agree. I don't know if this is going to allow us to have a formal alliance with the Stormlands. Doesn't it just depend? Yeah. Okay. So we can do this. That's fine. We can do this, and then we can get him to we can ally with this dude if he likes us enough. Maybe we can throw some gold at him. Okay, that's fine. Where is Baelor Breakspear? Where is he? And the enemy has joined us. The enemy has reinforced their lines, but we're getting the better of them. Oh, we are. Oh my God, we just crushed them. Ah. Now, I'm trying to look for other large armies we can destroy. Reach armies. I see Reach armies going to Tumbleton. Now, there's a river between Tumbleton and literally everywhere else. Wow, Tumbleton is a really good defensive position. Let's see, Hammerhall, Roseford, Harpshire, Bramsfort, and Farn Cross. Literally everything around Tumbleton, we have to cross a river, so that would be not a good idea to attack him there. Let's go north and destroy the Vale armies while the Reach come to purpose. Force them to essentially leave Tumbleton. He accepts our alliance. Can we call you to war now? Or is that not a thing? Allies in war. I have decided to accept your betrothal. Excellent. And he'll ally with us. Wah. Problem is I don't know if we can call him into our war now, because normally it's like, call your allies into war. They don't seem to want to give me that opportunity. Alright, Lord Mathin of the Westerlands. Aubrey Ambrose. 110. No, we'll fight this. Okay. And he's burned. He somehow got burned. I don't know how. But he's nothing to be laughed at. Let's use strength, since we're strong. He is no match for my might. And we break him in half. And he surrenders. I accept. Back on your feet. We need to make sure we stay honorable. Victory is mine. Excellent. And they're actually going to right where I want them to go to. Yes. All right, prestige for being able, I agree. Call in. Call in the Stormlands. I can't call in my Taroshi allies for some reason. Call to arms. There must be a war that Archon Oro II can be called to, right? I guess he can't join us in wars now. This war, that is. This war. That's fine. The Stormlands will join us. Alright, where are they? They are going to Birch Hall. They're going here. Bastards. Bastards! Now, do they have any kind of... Nope, it's just open field. Open field! Destroy them. I am the rightful ruler of the Seven Kingdoms. Yes! And now the Stormlands joins us. Daeron, your days are numbered. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Destroy them. Alright, the Vale armies utterly annihilated. Alright, now where are... Okay, they're going for Bramsfort now. Let's go down to King's Landing. And then we can swoop around the river to Bramsfort, assuming the Reach armies stay there. How many armies does Daeron have now? You have 1,000. He has no armies. He has no armies to stop us. And if we destroy the Reach Doomstack, then it's not even a Doomstack. We have the Doomstack. Take out this army, then there's really nothing else that can resist our allies, and we can kind of unleash our allies to wipe out everyone else. Oh, yes. One of these days, I gotta have a live stream where I just run through every bookmark, win every war, and every scenario. I see just cause in your struggle. Kind of like the Blackfyre challenge series, only all challenges. Yes. All right. No, you're not going to aid your friends down here? I request the right to take the black and guard the realms of men. Sir Rob Rain. Let's see. Strong claim on the High Lordship. Your brother is Lord of Costamere. Really? You're going to ask us now? You're not going to wait till after the war's over? He's just, no, I want to take the black now. God, it's a good idea. Any particular goals in this campaign, Joe? Essentially, I want to put everyone into Lord Paramount positions without butchering the map and without them being children. That'd be nice. This is the most OP army in any CK2 bookmark. Very hard to deal with. Daemon Blackfyre gets a Doomstack because he has such OP commanders in his time. Yes, don't let him go. But the good Targaryens always die. Just saw King's Landing now, mate. Baelor Bextor would have been a great king. But she is 8 and a good candidate for incest marriage, perhaps. What the fuck would he take the black? I don't know. He would make a great Kingsguard. I agree. Don't let him go. The chat has spoken. You will not take the black. You will be a part of the Kingsguard. Dude, like, the Kingsguard is way better. Yeah, this would have been way more difficult to deal with if we were playing as Daeron the Good. But the thing is that nobody wants to see Daeron the Good be played. It's all about Daemon. And plus, like, this initial war is relatively easy to win. Relatively easy to win. It's what happens after. It's ruling the Iron Throne afterwards. Alright, I think that's it for the major armies. Alright, and I think this little token force is going to distract these soldiers, maybe. But regardless, I'm going to have all my allies detach. This army from Old Town. I also need to start a Hightower playthrough. Because I love the changes they've made to House Hightower. And I definitely want to play them now. Alright, everyone detach. Doesn't have to really be everybody, but detach from the main host. And then allies, I am going to have you hunt down the enemies. And Daemon himself will deal with taking the Red Keep. I will say this time went a lot better than last time. Last time was brutal. Brutal. Most of the war was fought in a single alley in King's Landing. This one makes a lot more sense. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, go for the Red Keep. Have my allies deal with everything else. Probably should have a siege leader or somebody take charge of the siege, but I'd love to see siege leaders be able to apply their bonuses on the flanks. That'd be nice. Not having a ginger wildling last as a serial lover. This meme was created by the Rob Gang. Imagine being 29, not married, and a second-born son, and you just waste away your life fighting wildlings in the north and being a virgin. Oof. Oof. Well, that sucks. Now to King's Landing! March! Maybe Balon breaks spear. Your enemy, Lord Paramount Edmund Tully, has been captured. Alright, so here's another thing that's going to happen. Is we're going to wreck them all here. But because this is kind of a civil war, we're going to be given the chance to unseat a lot of Lord Paramounts. Which means the war will continue because I want those titles. I want the titles of everyone who rebelled. Which is essentially everyone but the Stormlands. Every LP is an enemy. Well, maybe not the North. No, the North has been sitting this one out. They've got a weird little sigil now. It's four Grey Direwolves. Interesting. Why? Brand the Breaker, Bale the Bard, Stark Bloodline, Bathagan Blacksword. Wasn't he the one who I destroyed the Blackfyre dynasty with? I believe that's what happened. Aubrey Ambrose desires to get married. I will find him somebody nice. I will! Not my daughters. Not my daughters. You will marry somebody else who is better. Adults, please. Adults. Youngest is 14. How about Lyra? Lyra Warwick. No, Lyra Warwick. Okay. Now where are we at? Capped at 75 because of So only one LP is really on our side. So the Stormlands will be spared, but everyone else will bend the knee or I will destroy them. Alright, now we just need to take King's Landing. The Night's Watch all have lovers in the town. Well, you can do Hightower now since the Tully playthrough fell, or you can do House Rain. John, well done if you didn't meet Egret. Greetings, all gonna catch up in 1.5. Zeri, it's a decision. He is the fourth son, so 4 direwolves. Okay, can Daemon have multiple wives? If so, you can marry Shira Seastar. Oh my god, I would love that. No, apparently we can only have concubines. How do we take her as a concubine? No, Faith to 7, so we can't have multiple wives. But, yes! How do we take her? Oh my god, she has such a cool sigil. Whoa! Awesome. The Blood Raven, this bastard. Bastard who killed us. Gwyneth Rivers, Maya Rivers. If we can make her, I believe we have to... Princess Daenerys. Ah, this is the woman that Daemon, like, roleplay lore-wise, was in love with. This is the woman he wanted to marry. Gotcha. Still, I would have preferred Shira Seastar. If we can get her to come to our court, kill her husband, maybe... Opinion of Lord Rance, no reason to move. Yeah, get rid of this dude, and then why would they marry her to such a lowly character? Brave and honorable. Why? Why would they marry her so... Blood of the Star of the Sea. Shira Seastar was said to be the most beautiful woman in Westeros and was said to use magic to maintain it. Hey, I'm all about that. Intrigue. Wow, that's such a good character. Maybe I'll create a custom playthrough where I marry Shira Seastar. Because I am all about that native intrigue bonus and sex appeal. Oh, yes. Kill him, marry Shira Seastar. Although her cheekbones look really, really large. She looks like a damn peasant. What has the game done? Blasphemy! It is blasphemy. We might have to assault King's Landing here because my fucking allies are not going away. Castamere, Old Town. Guys, I gave you commands to hunt down the enemy. But now you're starving my troops. Not nearly as bad now. That sigil is worth it. We need a playthrough as her, Joe. Shit, I'd be willing to play as her. She needs land, though. I gotta give her some land, and then I can play as her. Facts, I would match marry for that sigil. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Only if he's Valyrian faith, you should convert Joe. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. That sigil is worth it. Quentin Fireball has been a leal and able servant. I'll owe him a favor. Alright, we're getting there. And my allies... Maybe I should tell my allies to start sieging stuff. Because I don't see any major armies that are a real threat. Alright, dudes, start sieging stuff. Everybody. Give me a command all option, please. So, chat, tell me if I'm wrong. But I've heard the most concerning rumors about CK3, particularly in that they were going to remove crusades and jihads because it wasn't considered politically correct. These are rumors. I don't know. This is speculation. I don't know if it's true. I haven't personally seen it, but I've heard whispers that this is indeed the case. Seduction gameplay. Oh yeah, I love seduction gameplay. You can change religion to Valyrian, and you can marry a lot more, and plus you can sympathize with Westerosi gods, and I won't get a lot of negative opinion. That's a great idea, but how do I convert? How do I convert to the Valyrian faith? I don't want to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. Certainly not going to cheat. But, if there's a legit way of doing it, like, you know, sailing to the Smoking Sea, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Invite a Valyrian priest to your court. I don't know about that, Joe. Very bad idea if they did that for CK3. I agree. I've never been one that's... I've never really done Crusades or anything like that. I don't even play vanilla. But if they did do that, it would be hilariously dumb. Although, maybe that's not going to happen. As I said, it is, rumors and speculation. I'm not going to cheat GG35. The game's name mate, exactly, Hey Moon, if they changed it. CK3 will have Crusades Jihads, people that made up the rumors misread what a journalist said. Alright, thank you, Jedi Master Yoda69, for clarifying that. There's a chance event that a Valyrian priest offers you to convert. Nice. Just invite Stormsinger from Volantis. Well, first of all, welcome, YOLO. But the thing is that, you can't, because they're the Valyrian religion, and they won't join you because they won't join the false religions. But then again, you can change that in the game rules if you want. I don't remember if I have that set up in the game rules. Anyways, Rob Rain desires to marry. Nope. Or maybe yes. Nope, she's too young. I'm sorry, brother. You cannot marry our daughter. But you can marry somebody else. You can marry, let's see, Tanira Stonecrab. She's kind, cynical, and trusting. She seems like a nice lass. And there's also Elena. Lysa Poole, Gina, Stormlander. She's decent looking. You know, the Reach tend to have way better clothes than everyone else. Jane Scales. Sigil's cool, but god damn, her face. Ugh. Liber Poole. Of King's Mountain. No, she's likely to cheat. You can have Tenera. I will arrange it. Alright. King's Landing. Red Keep has fallen. And we have taken, nobody at court in Hayford. Now, is he part of a... So in order to secure Shira Seastar without having to kill Robert Hayford, if we were to capture him in battle... Where is he? At court in Hayford. So if we took Hayford... Alright, we're going to be a little detour. We're going to see if we can't capture Shira Seastar's husband and execute him as an enemy in war. There's Lannisters and Aarons in the Vale. Yes. Jonathan of the Vale and Lyra Lannister. Yeah, Lannisters and Aarons in the Vale. Interesting. Brendan and Aemon are alive. That's as much as I can help the Reach. Best clothes, no fighters. Agree? Agreed. Then he'll not be able to be Kingsguard. How long before the show does this take place? A long time before. The Reach have some of the best fighters. Right now it does, actually. Right now. Of course. Right now they have the Fireball. Quentin the Fireball. The events are joke events. Marry the Rain to a Lannister. 100 years. Aegon, our son and future heir of the realm. My god, he's cruel. That's not good. You'll do Marshal, as you will be fighting many wars in the future, sons. You will be overlords of Westeros. You'll be overlords of Westeros. And you'll need to fight and destroy your enemies. Now, are they coming to King's Landing? They are. 7,000. Maybe we can get the Rains and... Yeah, let's get the House Rain to join us. They might not want to, though. I command you to join our forces. There we go. Alright, to the heroic King Daemon. Alright, we're breaking them. There we go. So the Rains were... They kept their word. They kept their word. Now for Hayford. Capture the husband of Shira Seasta and execute him. We cannot order an assault since we are not the leader of the siege. I should be. I am king. And it seems the Daeron is in hiding. He's in another dimension. I see just cause in your struggle. Good. Oh, because we're not leading the assault, we can't capture people. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Damn you. Damn you, Rain. Nameless Rain. Anyways, sue for peace. Done. After seizing lordship at Dragonstone, you've also captured the treasury of the deposed Baelor Targaryen. What do we get? Targaryen armor. Oh, that's something I didn't look into. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So we had Blackfyre when we started, and now we have Targaryen armor. A suit of armor in the traditional style of House Targaryen, made of jet black steel plate with a three-headed red dragon wrought in rubies on the breastplate and a pair of great black steel dragon wings rising from the sides of the helm. A long cloak of deep scarlet flows from the shoulders. Sexy. Cannot equip this. Interesting. And we have also gotten all of the special shit. Alright, the war has been won. Now can I equip my armor? I can't equip it. Bastards. Badge of the Hand of the King. I also can't apply that. I am wearing the Falcon Crown. I mean, it is a cool crown. It is cool. Let's see. Aegon's crown. Aegon. Aenys. Those are the only crowns we have. I mean, yeah, they're okay. I know it has dragons on it, but that's kind of a dumb-looking crown. Anyways, all Lord Paramounts shall bend the knee. You will forfeit the veil. What? It'll be seen as a tyrannical action. Bullshit. I mean, is it technically considered civil disobedience? Is it? No, I guess technically we were the ones to rebel against the crown. So we might just have to let them bend the knee. Send to the dungeon, then they will rebel. He's currently not your prisoner. Yeah, but if he he will rebel. Oh yeah, if he refuses and he rebels, then we crush him and take his lands. Or he agrees and he goes to the dungeon. Should use your father's crown. You have to be a Targaryen in order to wear Targaryen armor. Okay. 3 of those dragons disappeared at the dance, as well as leaving only Morning, who birthed the last dragon. They both died. Oof. So the Maesters kill the dragons because they hate everything magic. Boy, unlimited power. He didn't support the one true king. Well, if I do that, Olivia, I'll get tyranny, and that's a slippery slope. That is a slippery slope. So I do agree, I do think GG35's power is his suggestion's good. Let him be, mate. His emblem is very cool. Yeah, but you know what's cooler than his emblem? Our emblem. Yes. And besides, we need to, this is all part of our, we're recreating the image of Westeros. And this time we will do it properly. Send him to the dungeon. He may rebel. I welcome it. As for these smaller people, God, so many people love us. Long reign plus 100, yeah. Leave him be. He is not fit to, ooh, this dude is in the King's Guard. He is not fit to serve in the King's Guard. Yes. These old people, I want out of the King's Guard. I want new King's Guard members. And I know a lot of people are going to think, oh, Joe, that's not a good idea. But they're really old, and they're going to die anyways. But there is Sir Gawain Corbray. I may keep him, as he's a bloody legend. All right, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. We will be merciful. Sir Willem Wilde. I don't really know him. Rushing into action seems foolish. I've gained the patient trait. Excellent. We'll leave him be. The younger people will leave. How about Sir Rupert Crabbe? What is your bloodline? Blood of Sir Clarence Crabbe. Characters can become mystics. Legendary hero. Sir Clarence was 8 feet tall and strong enough to uproot trees. Okay. His Keep of the Whispers was filled with enchanted disembodied heads. Alright. The Pale Griffin, of course. We will leave him be. And then these minor lords, we'll leave them be as well. Edmund Tully, you will go to the dungeons. Prince Meryn, you will go to the dungeons as well. Why? Because I want to see Princess Daenerys and King Daemon marry. Or at least allow us to seduce her. So, go to the dungeons with you. Daeron Waters. Ah, the former king. What do you guys think we should do with the former king? I'm getting triggered. Archmaester cannot get something to work. Yes, kill the Lannisters. Replace them with the Reigns. Judge his family. Off with his head. Can you please eliminate all Lannisters for the lulz? Look up a video online. There's loads of videos on it. Send him to the wall. Send him to the wall. I will judge his family justly. I declare them enemies of the realm. Let's see. Our Septa, Rhaena, Elena, Daeron, Aerys, Rhaegal, Princess Miria. Leave them in peace. I don't have an option to send them to the wall. I declare them enemies of the realm. Eat him. Can't eat him. Seduce him. Take his head. Kill or send to wall. Judge his family. Burn the wall. There's no wall options. I declare them enemies of the realm. Alright. Lord Paramount, Daemon, go to the dungeons. Leo the Longthorn, you'll go to the dungeons as well. Let the rebellions unfold. Let's see. Craven Barthagan Stark has failed to answer my call. Dagon Greyjoy has also decided not to answer the call. At least they're not vying for independence. I find your judgment harsh, and as such my bannermen and I no longer acknowledge your dominion over the Vale. You will be destroyed. Long live the king. I will crush him as well. We will get Daenerys back. We will get her back. Alright. Call in all allies. Well, I mean, the allies that we can call in. Because apparently the... call to arms. Yes. Join our war, brothers. Alright, so our new capital is the Red Keep. Not King's Landing, it is the Red Keep. Malagor's Holdfast. Ooh. Dragon Pit. Right, we don't have a lot in the way of... our garrisons here are utterly, utterly terrible, which means our children are at great fear. Great fear. are at a great threat of being attacked and captured. So the Red Keep is vulnerable at this point in time. Recently conquered, that expires next year. This expires in like 10 years. Fuck. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do all the setup again. I'm actually going to go back to the Red... should I? No. No. A good defense is a fantastic offense. That's what we'll do. Now, let's reset all this up here. Because we actually have land now, I believe. Carlton, you will be my hand of the king. Master of Laws. I don't know who's aiding me in these wars, if anybody is. Alright, let's hold up on our Master of Laws. I want the Red Tusk in my armies. Now, here's the question. Where is the Fireball? Did the Fireball leave my court? He must have. He must have. Bastards! Why? Why you leave me? Sir Quentin Fireball. Invite to court. No. Opinion of Lord Commander Kenrick. Yeah, and where is this dude? Oh, so if he's a part of the Kingsguard, he can't be my commander, it seems. That's ass. That's annoying. Is there anyone else? Rob. Rob can be a commander. We can have the Bloodraven be our commander. Now, would that not be ironic, having the Bloodraven as our commanders? As our commanders, yeah, because he's more than one dude. He became your Lord Commander. Osgry is for the Reach. You should leave the Northmen to the Starks and the Ironborn to the Greyjoys, because their regions don't like people who are foreigners to rule. That was one issue we had. It wasn't an issue. It was kind of an issue. We had a Blackfyre ruling in the Iron Isles, and he actually did pretty well, though. He didn't get overthrown. Kill the Bloodraven. Brendan Clive wants me to kill the Bloodraven. Do not get on Joe's bad side. Look at the glee with which he declares them enemies. Yes, true. This is true. Targaryen rebellions instead of Blackfyres. I'm the one who's surprised the Lannisters didn't rebel. They wouldn't openly rebel. I guess the lion has bent the knee. True. Bittersteel would kill him on sight. Kill the Bloodraven. Yes, but would it not be so more ironically fitting to use someone who actually kills Daemon to lead our armies. No, we needed the lineage of the Blood Ravens, Mystic, and Green Seer abilities. I'm surprised Brynden wasn't declared an enemy. Besides, he's enemy of the realm. Besides, he's in hiding, so we can't even really have him. We can't really use him. Oh, shit. Corlys, the sea snake, right? That is the sea snake, isn't it? Let's get Robb. And we'll have the Red Tusk, and we'll have Robb Ray. No, let's have Aegor. Yeah, let's get Aegor in here. And then, that's King's Landing. This is the Red Keep. Yeah. Alright. Master at Arms is gonna be... No. It's gonna be Red Tusk. It's gonna be the Red Tusk, and here's why. I want him to train the children. I need him to turn my children into phenomenal duelists. Why? Because they have the... They have the tall order of having to keep their regions of Westeros at peace. We also need a court physician. Rhaenyra, yeah, you're okay. You're fine doing that. We'll hold off on that. What else? Paramount Knight, Robb Rain. Court tutor will be Aegor, of course, commander of the Gold Cloaks. And let's get some loyalists in here. Corlys, I need a court physician, but I've got no money. I have 50k men! Yes, because the Lannister has bent the knee. His mother was murdered in the orders of Quentin Rosby. Oof. I appreciate your weakness, Lord Paramount, Daemon. Now I will use your armies. Converge all forces on the Red Keep. God, I hope we have the supply limit to afford that. And then we'll actually disband these armies. I don't feel like we need them here. And then let's take this army and move it just to King's Landing. Marshal the forces and see who joins us. Lord Paramount Daemon is complaining about himself. Fine, I will be merciful. Your Grace, would you like a new crown forged to celebrate your dominion? A crown of Valyrian steel set with big square-cut rubies. I love rubies. I love all precious gems and gold and silver. A gold band set with 7 gemstones of different colors. That sounds awesome. I feel like I have some of these already. No, I don't. Aenies, double So I like the idea of the giant square-cut rubies, but I also like the 7 gemstones of different colors. That would be so fitting. It would be so fitting. F in the chat for the treasury. Valyrian steel. It's a nickname you can develop within the Valyrian house. That shouldn't be a thing. There's another sea snake. That shouldn't be a thing. Not the same one as the OG sea snake. This is true. How are the first 2 sets of twins? How are your first 2 sets of twins? I'll look at them in a second. When you retake your land, ward off your kids to each Lord Paramount. It's dangerous, but it's worth it. Joe, what was your favorite campaign you've ever played? Ever played? Ever played. Ooh, that's hard. Well, the God King is pretty... I'm going to go for the 7 gemstones. I know somebody that wanted me to go with the Valyrian steel, but look, this is just rubies. I want all of the precious stones. All different precious stones. Unfortunately, we've got no money for this. So let's see if we can't adopt a doubled sigil. Okay, so Targaryen and Blackfyre. Adopt a warlike sigil. But I could emphasize my martial skill by adopting a personal sigil of my own, a black dragon head on red. Forge Blackfyre armor. Yes, so we can't wear the Targaryen armor, but we can forge Blackfyre armor. Yes. So, guys, what does the warlike sigil look like? Does anyone know? God King Robb was fun. I was gonna say God King Robb got up there in my opinion. I'm gonna say I probably enjoyed playing Caesar the most. It's a single dragon head. Yeah. All right. Yeah. But we need to forge Blackfyre armor eventually. I would like a loan to pay for my new crown. A minor bank. Thank you. And I will take the gemstones of 7 different colors, one representing each region of the Westeros. Alright, marshal my armies and destroy the enemy. Of course, I will honor my obligations. Let's see, a new Lord Commander of the Kingsguard is needed. I can pick Sir Rupert Crabbe, Sir Quentin Fireball, or the Pale Griffin. Well, the Pale Griffin is actually better at dueling than the Fireball is. Why? Oh, snapping. He's gonna get even better, too, when he's no longer a teenager. Oh, you have the Kingsguard armor. Hold on. Hold on. Blood of Sir Alan the Pale Griffin. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. There we go. Tend to be honorable, brave, and Knight of the Kingsguard. Sir Alan the Pale Griffin was a masterful warrior renowned for his skill at arms and honor. Cool. You can be the new Lord Commander. I'm certain he'll be loyal and true. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. The greatest knights in the realm have gathered for you at the Red Keep. You must choose one to your King's Guard. I see the Blood Raven has been elected immediately. Why are you... Can I call him out of hiding? I demand you return out of hiding. Call court out of hiding. Yes, why not? We have to be at peace. Alright. Well, I'm not going to make Blynden the Blood Raven my bodyguard, because that's just that's just too risky. There is Sir Gareth the Grey and Lord Brynden of the Trident. Nah, let's go with Sir Gareth. I would be an highest honor to serve in your King's Guard. Excellent. So I lost that army now, right? No, I still have it. Yes, and the Tyrosh has joined us. We all knew they would. Overthrow the traitors, the traitorous Lord Paramount. It seems the Riverlands is broken up in favor of supporting us, as has the Reach. Dorne, kind of, but not so much in Dorne or the Vale. Let's see, your bannerman, Lord Florian Bog, is currently under threat from external enemies. He is being slave-raided. It is my duty. Yes, look at this. If we say he can cope for 20 years, minus 30, and for 10 years, minus 25, that is horrifying. Not worth it. Much better to fight. All right, I am pleased with the size of this army. Aegor, are you an organizer? Fantastic. And you're betrothed to Kala. I don't remember setting that up. I do not remember setting that up, but I'm actually fine with that. Daenerys is betrothed to Lord Stefan the Hammer of Faring Cross, so we essentially have set up a lot of our daughters. Not as I had intended, but eh. Can I force him to train? Is not a commander. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of cheese. Forced to train. He had a 75% chance of getting better, and he didn't. Are you kidding me? Christ. Let's see. Forced training child expires 81.97 next year. That's adorable. Our children are going to be terrible at fighting. Anyways. Aubrey Ambrose. Alan the Pale Griffin. Fuck yes. Get my King's Guard in here. Alright. So, who is our closest enemy? Probably the Trident. How many armies does this fool have? What is he wearing on his head? Is that a leech or something? What is that? The Reach have the best style of dress, but they have some really weird glitches with the clothing. If anyone knows how to fix this, please let me know. Split the army to end it faster. God King Caesar Targaryen was from an older series that Joe did. Aegon's son after the Conquest. Oh, best fanfic ever. It was a pretty good fanfic. It's a single dragon head. All right. Like a hat PP. I don't know what that is. He's got a slug or something on his head. What the fuck? I was supposed to look at his armies. 7,000. Eh. How about the Trident? 3,000. How about the Vale? 12k, so that is kind of a threat. And how about Dorne? 5,000. We will have Daenerys. I'm telling you, we will get Daenerys back. Even if she has had children. I care not. And where is Shira Seastar? We will be her... I want to be her guardian. Aegon, I'm sorry. This is our heir, isn't he? Damn it. Aemon. I'm going to have to give you to the Red Tusk. Alright. We shouldn't have to get his approval. It should just be a done deal. I will be the guardian of Shira Seastar. Yes. We should probably go seduction so that we can, oh god, we can't for 4 years. No. No. How about this? Nah, fall in love. Groom and heir, fall in love with the Sea Star, please. Alice Arryn is currently under my control. She is betrothed to Rhaegal Targaryen, who I believe is considered an enemy of the realm. But she's here. It's not her fault. It is not her fault. She is too beautiful to kill. Even though she's not attractive down here. But I like... You have to appreciate when the game auto-generates a face that is actually pleasing to look at. You really have to appreciate it, because that doesn't always happen. It kind of bums me out that that the Targs took the faith of the Andals instead of keeping their own. Well, you know, isn't the story Aegon did that because he wanted to bring stability to the realm? Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm, Bloodraven. Sir Brian Flowers, you will join my king's guard. I cannot accept the guardianship contract. Then you go to the dungeon, sir. No, we can't do that. I cannot accept it. You son of a bitch. Alright, let's march on the Vale. And since we've got so much fog of war, I need to send someone over here to see what they're up to. What are they doing? Where are their armies? We just need a court physician. Excellent. Good. And I saw some positions here were available, right? Court bard. The golden voice. Nice. So we have the armies. We have the armies. I just don't see their armies. Well, you know what we can do? We can raise all of my boats, assuming the game will let me. Sail here. Is that the only place where our ships spawn? 199. Cool. Because what we're going to do is, if we can't fight them, let's have them come to us. We'll have them come to us, and then we're going to... 20,000? Okay, this army's going to have to... Not split in half, necessarily. Make a new unit? Alright, new unit is 2,000. That'll work. Select this army, put them on the boats. We're going to do a classic Sunspear rush. And that's how you defeat Dawn. And then we'll wait for the Vale to come to us, pretty much. I'm not going to march into the Vale with my huge armies. He dares to refuse a lowly Hayford. I love it. Damn you, impudent peasant. How dare you, sir? Alright, so now we're taking... Is Aegor a siege leader? Damn it. Look at that attrition. How many troops do we actually need? Well, that's why. We don't need to have these armies. We don't need to have armies this large here. Aubrey... Do we have any siege leaders? We do. Vala, you go to Spotswood. Spotswood, tank that. Oh, God. News has reached your court that a claimant, Baelor, is hiring men to attack me. You scum. You scum. Where are you? He is in the Vale. Oh, dear, I hope he's not prone to accidents. I like to see him try. Cool. So we have 16,000 against their 5,000. We will get Daenerys back. We will. Alright, now from my allies, I want you to hunt down the enemies. Don't bother merging with us. We need to fan out. Hunt them down. Alright, cool. We have a secondary army here. Another army here. Great, so King's Landing is nice and safe. I would like to see them try. I wish the game had Total War style battles. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. It would be impossible to do because like imagine trying to have 10k men fight on a Total War battlefield. It would be a nightmare. What's the best sigil in the game? Ooh. I don't know. What about an Eerie rush with 12k? You can't really rush the Eerie, though, because the supply limit... Let me see the supply limit. I get the feeling the supply limit wouldn't be enough. Yeah, it's only 10k. Well, I say it's only 10k. What is the supply limit of the Red Keep? It's 95,000. If you rush into the Vale with 12k men, they'll starve. And it's not going to be a rush, because the fort level here is so ridiculous. Sunspear is not a great castle. It's only level 8. Ooh, I just saw something. The twin thrones of Sunspear. Achievements of Nemros, Martell, Princes of Dorne. Nice. Good for them. And the thing is that if you try to march to Dorne through the Dornish marches, it's a nightmare. It's so easy for them to defend, and you'll be going through mountains that can be easily defended by the Dornish. However, they have a lot of land exposed to sea, and not a lot of great castles defend, you know, these desert parts over here, even Sunspear. So that's why I rush Sunspear this way, instead of marching through the mountain passes. The Eyrie, though, is a nightmare. How do you beat the Eyrie? Sometimes, unfortunately, to beat the Eyrie, you have to march in there. Fight their armies, pretty much. Destroy their armies. That's the best way to do it. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch my commanders, and I'm going to have the best of the best, and they're going to march on the Vale armies here. This army here will keep the Red Keep safe. March to the Red Keep. And then this force down here, I'm actually going to put in a siege leader. Except not Alan. Valar. Because I don't really need... I need Sunspear to fall. I don't need Spotswood to fall. At a meeting of small council, Sir Carlton Rosby has recommended Sir Arston Chidering be named a member of the King's Guard. Really? Yeah. No. You could set to the fingers and march through the Corbury lands. I'm working right now, but I'll be home around 4:30. Keep going, Mr. Pizza Face. I want you to keep going. Well, we'll see how long I can go. How long I can go. Sir Quentin Ball died a natural death. No! The fireball. No! Ooh. That's an interesting hair color. The blood of the Green Hand, the blood of Floris the Fox, blood of House Ball. Characters tend to be brave. An ancient house of the Reach, House Ball, descended from Floris the Fox, the most martial of the houses Floris founded. Nice. We need... I can trust most. No, we need the greatest knights. The Blood Raven, the game really wants me to make him. Yeah, let's have, oh, he's our master at arms. He's training our troops. If we make him a King's Guard, it might pull him out of this position here. So let's just have Sir Melois Strong be a King's Guard. If he had a little bit more training, he'd be amazing. Melois Strong. Quentin, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Anyways, his army is marching on the Aeron Lannister forces, which leaves the only place that we haven't had any victories against would be King Medgar of the Trident. Ha! Call this the War of the Four Kings. War of the Four Kings. We need to take River Run. Or we need to break their forces. He doesn't have any armies, does he? He's 2K. 3K. Who is his sister married to? Lord Paramount of the Bay of Crabs. Interesting. So let's send this army to River Run. Do I want to leave the Red Keep... Do I want to leave the Red Keep vulnerable, though? No. Nope. You stay. Stay. Defend the Red Keep. Defend the family of the Blackfyres. I was imagining to be the first of us to go, so now we're sad that Quentin Fireball died. Friendship will only hurt you in the end. Leave me alone. I don't want your sympathies. Quentin wouldn't want me to cry. Let's go drink in his honor. That's always the best option. And apparently... Ooh. I probably already had one drink too many when I'm joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. It takes me a few minutes to realize, but surely it must be Baelor. Baelor. We spend quite some time drinking together and sharing our sorrows. Maybe he has chosen me. Weird. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go to these Tully forces over here. That should reverse this war score over time. Now, Dorne. Sunspear is on the verge of collapse. I would love to see Daenerys captured, but not harmed. Captured, but not harmed. Riverlands is the Balkans of Westeros, always stirring up trouble. Always stirring up trouble. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, a strong on the King's Guard. Your wife might like his muscles, lol. At this point, Rohanna has given us so many kids. If she wants to sleep around, I really wouldn't care. really wouldn't care. Daemon has his own desires, as I'm sure Rohanna does as well. Sunspear will fall. Cast House Martell. Oh, what the shit? What the shit? Only Dorne could you take their capital and have them think that that's not a problem. So annoying. Stupid Dornish. The stupid Dorns. Send your allies to siege Erie. Joe, not really Dorne Southern Coast. You can't land it. Do it to the sea zone. Won't let you get into it. Okay. There's an interesting auburn hair the Ball's house has, like a caramel color. I agree. Alright, so the Erie forces are... Yeah, we'll probably have our allies march into the Erie. Are they attacking? They're hunting down enemy forces. You know what? That's kind of what I want to do. I want to hunt down the enemy forces. Ah, they're going for Blackheart Keep. Those slimy Dorns. The slimy Dorns. Alright. Allies, change the siege stuff. I will hunt down these pretenders. Now, I don't think if a Blackheart falls, they'll be able to capture any of my family. I know it is kind of like the summer home of the Targaryens. Well, now the Blackfyres. But I don't think any of my family is actually present there. Let's see. I quote in the Red Keep. Yep. Yeah, everyone's here. So if they take Blackheart and they capture my people, I'm going to call bullshit. Because we're technically not here. Stormlander Castle, Summerhall. Hey, we could rebuild Summerhall. Spend the warm summers. Interesting. Is it a nice looking place? It looks pretty generic, in all honesty. It is cool though. Have our own little summer house. But with, oh, you know who we need in the center? We need Aegor, as he's much faster. We will march in the army, though. Cool. Alright, 11,000, yes. Stormlanders in the dawn. Okay, that guy was hurt. Let's take Planky Town. Let's go to Ghost Hill and then Planky Town. Yeah, because we don't want the attrition to be hitting us. I will find somebody nice for the Red Tusk. Let's see, Blood of Aubrey Crakehall. Blood of Crake the Boar Killer. They tend to be tall and strong, much like House Clegane. I like it. Only adults. Margaret North Mantanera. I thought you married... Oh, I think she married the bald dude. No, he didn't. No, she didn't. Interesting. How about Gina? She's good looking, right? Sure. There you go. You're welcome. Can we repay that loan now? No, we need 236 wealth. All right. I see just cause and just struggle. Kala, I will spend... Oh, shit. When these daughters come of age, we're going to have to fork out a lot of money. Let's have the Blackfyre daughters do Intrigue. And the reason why I want that is because they can be very, very useful agents for House Blackfyre in the courts of our allies. Get the Starks to be loyal to you through marriage. I'll think about it. How do you beat dragons as Iron Islanders? What's the strategy to win as House Hoare versus the Targaryen invasion? The strategy for House Hoare, from my understanding, is that if you can get enough soldiers on Dragonstone and Driftmark, they can only use their dragons when they have enough soldiers for it. And if you can beat them in battle before the AI can use their dragons, you'll win every battle as House Hoare. So it's essentially something where you have to dogpile Dragonstone and Driftmark. Well, you don't have to do both. You have to do one or the other. If you can dogpile Dragonstone and beat their initial army and force them to retreat to Driftmark, and you don't have Shattered Retreat, you can bounce back and forth between these two armies, destroying them before they can use their dragons. Kind of like, you know, deadly pinball almost. And if they have no armies, which Aegon starts off with, like, I don't even think he starts off with 5k men. If you can break that army to where it's so small that Aegon himself cannot field armies, his dragons are useless. Did I say dragons? Dragons are useless. How many troops do you need to defeat them? No. He starts off with, I think, sub 5k, just off the bat. So you need to get your Ironborn to Dragonstone as soon as possible. Give the Riverlands to Bittersteel since his mother is a Bracken, and he is the one who made you press your claims. I agree, GG35. That's an excellent idea. Is Bittersteel not technically... I think in the last time I did the Blackfyre reign, we made Bittersteel LP, because in my humble opinion, he, to me, qualified as a Blackfyre. So Bittersteel would rule the... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll give him the Riverlands. I accept your marriage. Good! I'm glad you saw reason. Now, this army... Ah, here we are. Blackheart. Alright, Dornish forces have been embarrassed. Now what do we want to do with this army here? Send it to Riverrun, maybe? I see no other armies that can really resist us. So yeah, we'll march to Riverrun now. And I'd like to develop Blackheart more. Maybe once we build Summerhall, we can rename it Summerhall. Dorne is almost defeated. Good. Oh, somebody asked about this house over here. This house. Witch Isle. House Upcliff. Pretty damn cool little sigil there. They actually have their own bloodline now. Blood of the Bride of the Merling King. Intrigue +1, so that's pretty awesome. Called the Bride of the Merling King, Ursula Upcliff was a powerful sorcerer and one of the leaders of the first men against the Andals, who was slain by Torgold the Grim. Torgold. Another house that I'm very eager to play is House Banefort. Why? Because of all the houses in the Westerlands, it is the Baneforts who I consider to be the most intrigue associated. Every region of Westeros has their own little house that is associated with being shadowy and evil. The north is the Boltons. It could be more than just the Boltons, but it is the Boltons who actually have their own bloodlines. Blood of Balthazar Bolton, blood of Royce Red Arm, the Red King. The Trident has the Freys. The Vale has... Upcliff would be one of them. The Stormlands, I don't know. I don't know a lot about the Stormlands. Dorne has... Well, did have Gerald Darkstar, but House Dane is too honorable. You know, they're a really honorable house. The Reach has, I believe, the Florence. And then later, House Weber. No, not even House Weber. A respected and powerful house from the Reach. Blood of the Red Spiders. Where is my intrigue bonus? They're spiders. Bastards. So let's... I'm actually gonna... Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go check House Florent. Brightwater Keep. Let's see. Aha. Blood of House Florent +1 intrigue. There you go. Plot power increase +10. Oh, yes. Blood of Floris the Fox +1 intrigue and ambitious. So good. The Foxy Florence. I would have added it to where the characters tend to be shrewd. But yes, the Banefort in the Westerlands is considered, in my humble opinion, the intrigue house. And look at this. They can become skin changers. They can become strong with the old gods. Intrigue, plot power increase, skin changers. They can become mystics. I love to play as the Baneforts, going full intrigue and going into Cult of the Stranger, although sometimes that breaks the game. Now that they're skin changers, they can actually join the skin changers faction. Do they get access to the old gods' magic, though? That's the key. That's the key. The Hooded Kings of the West were very, very steeped in black magic. Entire thrall armies they would use. Go here, actually. Princess Elena, I've been in the employ of good Master Grazdan. She wants to join us, and she has a baby dragon. Yes, please. Yes, please. I can have dragon, please. Will she bring her oh my god. Lady Jane Waters, Shira Seastar, Daenerys Targaryen, Lady Jane Waters. That is the trio I want. Will she? No, she won't join us, though. She's at court in Claw Isle. That sucks. So, her husband is Lord of Claw Isle, this little bit up here, and I'm guessing he has Crab's Pincer? Yes. Oh, and he has a ship that he has named after his beautiful wife. Good for him. I would love to play the Dance of Dragons like a year or two, or maybe even 10 before the actual Blackfyre. Not a Dance of Dragons, I'm dumb. I would love to play this scenario, but like before the Blackfyre Rebellion. Just because they've got so many good characters, and it'd be nice not to have to fight the war. Except, join our court, please. Honor my obligations. Yes. Good. Go for this army here. Alright, we gotta start moving against the Tullys here eventually. Now, of your territory... Okay... We gotta take land. What would be easy? Maidenpool looks kind of tough. Derry might be easy. Derry might be easier to take. It's gonna be places that don't have garrisons. Oh, Turnbridge would probably be the easiest. Seaguard belongs to House Mallister. Nope, Fieldstone. It's gonna be Fieldstone. So go here, destroy this army, then we're gonna go for Fieldstone. Separate from men in the chaos of battle. Okay. And we're facing off against Lord Armand of Bitterbridge. No, we'll fight him. And he runs away like the coward he is. Good. Now retake this place. Liberated. Now Fieldstone. And that should remove his war score over time. Now Dawn. Alright. Looking good. The Reach is being sieged by my allies. My Dornish allies. Joe, you can just change the date you start at the Dance of Dragons bookmark. This is true. The best house in Westeros is Bronze House. Oh, yeah. Let's see. They have tortured dungeons, I hear, and they might have tortured Rainies. For some reason, I want to say House Uller and Dorne. House Uller, you say. They have tortured dungeons. What? Do they? Let's check the bloodline. Uller blood. Intrigue +1, plot power increase +10. Damn! Characters tend to be paranoid. That is an extra point of intrigue. A powerful Dornish house founded by Andal adventurers. Their castle is named after an event in which rivals were invited to the castle, locked within, and burned to... Come on, let me read the entirety of this. Click to show descendants. I don't care about the descendants. I want to read the entire thing. Blood of the dragon-slaying Ullers. So you are right, Joey. They are indeed the Intrigue House of Dawn. Right then in the book, there's also a lot of theories that Rhaenys is still a captive in Hellholt. Oof. Why don't you try a playthrough with Maegor the Cruel? Since you like intrigue-based characters, he's the most intrigued character of them all, 10 out of 10, plus it would be fun playing a bad character. Which bookmark does that take place in, GG35? Drum is the best house in Westeros. Of all Ironborn houses, really? Drum? Well, they do get Red Rain. Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Characters are often skilled mariners. Someone explain to me what that means. Mariners, what does that mean? Characters tend to be mystics. Personal combat skill, blood of the drum. Blood of the Raven Feeder. Yeah, so I mean, they're pretty well known. Offer peace. He wants a white peace. Decline. Decline. Only complete victory. Will we accept your terms, boy? Let's see. Adventurer threats. I am not concerned. Go ahead and take that. Boom! 21%. This is how you win. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Army of Lord Master Ordello Tyrosh. Why is Tyrosh kind of sort of hostile to me? Well, this dude's aiding me, but there's another force here that's not. Alright, Meron Martell. It is time. Hand over Daenerys. I demand. Also, where the shit is my crown? Where is my crown that I paid for? Ooh, King Daemon's crown. A simple gold bandsaw with 7 gemstones of different colors. Equip! Yes! I wish it was a little bit more resplendent, but I do like the concept of the different, actually, I kind of like that. It's kind of austere. Kind of austere. Shira Seastar, please. 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 I don't want to imprison. I could, no reason to move. Are you lovers? You're not lovers. We need to seduce the shit out of her. Let's see, 82, 2 more years, then we can go full seducer. Full seducer. Sounds like I'm saying Medusa there for a second. I'm starting to think Illyria might fancy me. The quick and attractive. Yes, hit it. We're gonna smash that. There we go. All right, Meron, your days are over. And he's gone into hiding like the coward he is. Enforce demands. Dorne bends the knee. In Sunspear to collect taxes. We could kill her husband. And if only Well, we can't. How do we convert to Valyrian? I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. But I'd love to convert to Valyrian so I can get all the hot wives of this time frame. But if we need to, we can't, you know. Daemon would never do this IRL, but I certainly probably would consider it. Groom and heir, we'll do that. And once we have peace, then we need to introduce Aegon to the realm. God, he's a shitty character. Christ. He is attractive, so I appreciate that. His brother is more ideal. Dragon dreams, homosexual, attractive, not attractive, and attractive. Okay, great. I wanted strong. Attractive's good too. But I mean, attractive's great when like you're doing intrigue. Like that's where it's fantastic. It's not really good here for us. Damn. Oh well. Alright, he will forfeit Dorne. He will forfeit Dorne. We've seized... Okay, after seizing Dorne, we've captured his treasury. We have the crown of Dorne now. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's take this too. He is a traitor. Alright, so from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, we can take Dorne and we can take one more title, and that's it. We can't take anything else after this. So if we take the High Lordship of the Broken Arm, we will not be able to take Sunspear. And we can't make a Blackfyre LP. Oh, God. Can't make a Blackfyre LP without an actual landed title. And that's kind of what ended up... That's kind of what made me butcher the map in my last playthrough with Daemon Blackfyre. Is I didn't have the basic lordships. I had only high lordships. Take the lordship. Look it up on Google. There are a few people who go on to explain. Also, it's Westeros. They have a wall like 700 feet tall and White Walkers. Will George, pretty low fantasy that runes wouldn't fit. You can't invite a Valyrian to court to appoint him priest. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Rhaenys is definitely dead. Don't forget to train your kids. Oh, god damn it. That's right. I probably shouldn't even be fighting in these battles. All right, let's go back. And we got to train the children. All right, look at that. 75% chance. And it still fails. That's amazing to me. I know there's a chance, but literally amazing. All right, we're going to take your lordship, sir. We will take your lordship. Here's the Castle of the Water Gardens. Yeah, so we can't take anything else. I could maybe... Well, once we have peace, I can call... Ooh, look into the dragon dreams. Build a summer house. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll worry about that later. Get everyone on the boats. Get everyone on the... Is Meryn still in my dungeons? Yes, as is Daemon. All right. All right, Barthagan Stark and the Greyjoy have all... All right, call my allies into all wars, please. And get them on the boats, for we must now focus on the Reach. We must focus on the Reach. We'll take the south first, and then we'll head back north. All right, this army is starving. We can't really have them sit here forever. Of course, I will honor my obligations. Good. All right, now the Eyrie. The Eyrie. How many troops do you have defending the Eyrie? 2,000. We could march in there with a force of, like, 5,000. How many troops do you have here? 5,000. Shit. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a new unit. And I want there to be probably roughly 5K. That'll work. Rob, you will lead this army to the Eyrie. And this army will go to River Run, led by Aegor. Cool. All right, we can't train anybody else. Daemon, you can just... The king can just sit here in the Red Keep. I think he's earned the right to sit down for a little bit. There we go. Your bannerman, Sir Morris Soulheart, is under attack. It is my duty to protect him as King of Westeros. Now, adventure... Oh my god. King Baelor Breakspear of Dragonstone. Oh my god. He has the title of Dragonstone, but he is not the actual Lord of Dragonstone. Okay. Elena Targaryen is currently under my control, and... Oh, no. No. Let's see. Lord Viserys, our cousin of Mount Hill. Lord of Parchments. Sir John Waters is our cousin. Moros Drift Tower. He won't join us. She has the only dragon in existence, which means that dragon could very well start making eggs. It is a baby dragon, though. It is fertile. No, it is not her fault. I need her to stay here. And Prince Mataris is the son of Baelor Breakspear. His children are still in the Red Keep. Oh, man. Take the lordship, 75% more like 1. Yeah, 75% is more like 1. Yeah, but Magic Die with Valyria. You can play as Maegor in the Faith Uprising bookmark, and the Ironborn Intriguing Houses is the Far Winds in the Lonely Lights. Yes! They also, check this out. Check this out. This is unreal. They're also skin changers. So, if an Ironborn is a skin changer, then that means he's gonna get, like... Because there is one option as far as, like, you guys know how skin changers work. You get animals that follow you and shit like that. Since they're on islands, I imagine they probably get whales that follow them. And they tend to be ambitious. However, they don't get a plus intrigue bonus, so that is kind of a letdown. But they become mystics, they become skin changers, and they are ambitious. So, Lonely Light is great. Well, the Bloodline is great. Lonely Light itself is pretty garbage. It has only 800 men, so your odds of actually... you know, ruling the Iron Isles is really, really, really unlikely. House Hoare gets wrecked because their capital is based usually in Pebbleton, which is not the worst. It's not the worst castle, but it's pretty bad. Pike is the best. If you control Pike, you control the Iron Isles. House Merlin. All right, Blood of the Merlin. The Merlins of Pebbleton are housed from the Isle of Great Wick, claiming descent from the Grey King. So what are we going to do with these Targaryens? Oh god, there's multiple of them. This is the son. Aeryn is the daughter. No, he's the son of Sir Maekar Targaryen. And Deanna Dane. Oh, I can't kill a Dane. I can't kill descendants of the Danes. And they're not enemies of the realm, are they? I don't know. Let's try to make them as humble as possible, so they make good vassals. Deanna Dane. Sir Maekar Targaryen, Lady Emilia of the Torrentine is not an enemy per se, but it's asking me if I want to kill them, though. So what say you, chat? What shall be the fate of the children? House arrest and let the Danes go. With the Doom, there was an eruption which pretty much destroyed magic. In the book, the Warlocks try to capture the dragons because it improves their magic and meant to murder them. Don't kill them. Imprison them. This was years ago, so the Turbo Joys aren't yet J. Stewart. Lamprey Eels. Forced marry. They're still Valyrian. I might not be able to force marry because... oh, actually, we're not kind. So, imprison them and then force marry them, you say. The blood of Baelor Breakspear. How do I know their children won't rise up in rebellion? How do I know we can trust their children? They are the spawn of Daemon Waters, the bastard, and our enemy, Breakspear. So, the Dane one, we're going to release him. And your 2 children are going to go to the dungeons. The Targs are dangerous to your rule. Murder them. They are Targs, but it ain't their fault. They will never inherit. I don't recognize that name. Eat them. No. Never mind. We're not going to eat them. This isn't Blood Gods. We're not going to eat them. But I will throw... I'm not... okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw them in the dungeons, but I'm going to put them in house arrest. That's what I'm going to do. Put in house arrest. All right. So, Aegon, I need to be the guardian of Aemond. Or... we can be the guardians of Mataris Targaryen. Yeah, we could be their guardian. Their guardians. Alright. Aemon is currently being guardianed by the Red Tusk, and I kind of want Aegon to be guardianed by the Red Tusk as well. Or maybe I should have the lady with the baby dragon be the guardian. So who do we have? We have Mataris. Let's get Valar, and we'll be the guardian for him as well. Move to Dungeon Cell. Nope, we're not going to do that. They don't hate us, which is great. Meryn does. As he should. As he should. Anyways, we are here in Riverrun. We are marching into the Vale, led by Rob Rain. Good shit. Is Rob a siege expert? No, we are at war. King Baelor's claim on Dragonstone, and he has an actual fucking army. 26k. Oh, shit. And it looks... Oh, God. Okay, leave... Okay, get out of there. Get out of there, get out of there. Because right now, he greatly outnumbers us. These fucking adventurer threats. Bastards. Return to King's Landing. ASAP. And I need the strongest army we have that can defend us here. The Breakspear returns. Daemon, Alan, and I need Aegor. Defend the Blackfyre dynasty. I think he's coming straight in for King's Landing, too. Oh, he is. Oh, God. My lover, Larry, has informed me that she's pregnant with child. Great. If the child has good congenital traits, then we will definitely adopt them. Okay, so the Breakspear's coming in with a real fucking army. Let's see. He'll suffer from a naval landing. He vastly outnumbers us, but if we can get him to attack us at half morale in a daring naval landing, we might be able to best him. Christ, this is super risky. Alright, my allies with really big armies, I need you to come and join my host here, because we actually have kind of a war for... We have a pretty big war on our hands here. Holds Prince Meron of Dorne prisoner, yes. Oh, shit. About to take Dragonstone. Maybe not necessarily take Dragonstone, but that still is kind of a concern. Alright, let's focus. Let's focus on one thing at a time. This is the big issue. What a coward. Even though he outnumbers us, he knew landing would be a bad idea. Oh, Christ. Maybe we should wait for his movement to get locked. No. No. Let's cheese him. We'll cheese him a little bit. See, he's scared to land. Which makes me think he might not actually have his 25k men here. Because if he has 26k in total, he can't get them all on the boats. I love how he just has his own like little made up title here. Dragonstone. That's... You don't have the title for Dragonstone, sir. And we have your children as hostages, sir. Regardless, though, we need him to land. Oh, you smart son of a bitch. You smart son of a bitch. Alright, this has bought us time. This has bought us time. If he lands in Rosby, and he wants to attack us, he has to cross a river to get to us. And we have a second army coming down from the south. We are currently sieging the Eyrie. We're trying to, at least. This is the one where I really need a siege leader. So, Valar, that's going to be you. We have our army down here. We have nobody leading this army. We need Aegor down here. Rob, get this army south to King's Landing ASAP. We have allies coming up from the south here. We have another 15,000 here. I kind of want them to stop off at Dragonstone. No, go here. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have half this army land at Driftmark and deal with these bastards at Dragonstone. The rest of the soldiers are going to come to Blackwater Bay. Alright. So what is he going to do? Where's he going? He's going to Hayford. He also doesn't have 25k, so we actually outnumber him. Brendan, bring the army to Rayonet, and when he gets to Hayford... Shit. No. Stop this. You guys stay. You guys merge, and you guys come here. My goal is to surround him. Surround his army and destroy them. And no doubt the ships are going to leave to gather more reinforcements. Alright. Hold King's Landing. Rob will get them down to Rayonet. And as soon as he gets out of Rosby, we're going to land our troops here, and he will be surrounded and cut off from his ships. There will be no escape for the Breakspear. See, Bannerman is currently under threat. Fine. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. When? 7. 2 more days. And right away, he's running away. Right away, he's crossing the river. Alright, get to Bramsfort. This should make him back off. Yes! No crossing the river for you. We can march straight on him, right? We can, and we won't be crossing a river. His movement's locked. No. Here's my issue now. Is once these guys cross the river, he can cross the river here, I think. Bastard. Just start marching on him right now. March on him at once. Oh god, we're fast. We are really, really fast. Alright, dogpile him. Attacked from 3 directions by 3 different armies. King Baelor. What a fool. I mean, if we can kill him in the field of battle, is he... How is he related to us? Is he a close relative? No. He's a distant relative, I believe. If we kill him on the field of battle, I wonder if we'll get Kinslayer. Fight me! Fight me, you fool! Let's see, he has got Sir Gawain Lannister and Ilyn. Some dude named Ilyn. Duel me! Bastard. Your Grace, news from the area of a great trial by combat. I don't care about that. Baelor, your armies have been destroyed, although he seems to have more friends. No, that's not the end of the threat he poses. Okay, now he's landing down here. Bastard. Think. He's not that much of a threat. But I'd like this to get dealt with as soon as possible. Rob, I know you're not going to like it, but I need you to march back to River Run. Thank you for your aid. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's repay our loan. God, we're broke. Alright, now this shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, the war's over. What am I doing? The war's fucking over. I'm dumb. So, okay, just everyone calm down. The war is actually over. Okay. Alright, good, GG. GG, guys, GG. Alright, now march down to High Garden. I need you guys to get on the ships. Rob is commanding that army there. Let's get Aegor to command this army down here. This army is going to be commanded by Alan. Whoo! Okay. That is how you defeat an enemy on a dime. It's Ilyn Payne from the future. Outstanding move, my lord. That was some big brawn tactics. Big brawn tactics. Yes. I mean, was it really necessary? Was it kind of overkill? Yeah, a little bit. However, if we didn't handle it that way, that war could have really gotten out of hand. I mean, if my armies had been a field, and Baelor had marched in 10, 15k troops into a garrison of 2,600, that would have been disastrous for us. And plus, it's just cool when you can get an enemy attacked on multiple different flanks. It's truly, truly good tactics. Baelor, you're going to remain in the dungeon because you're an enemy of the realm. The High Septon has sided with the rebels. He will regret such a thing. Ternesio's complaining about his dark cell. Are you? Oh my god. We have a lot of people in our dungeons. Desmond. Desmond Derry apparently will pay a ransom. 10 gold fine. What do we do about the rest of these people? We could kill them, but I feel like I don't want to indulge my bloodlust too much. I could use them to mine piety, though. Here, land in King's Landing. You Darius will remain where you are, but I will mine that piety. Oh, what? We didn't get any piety. Damn you. You can all stay where you are. Hey, my ward Valar Targaryen is getting better. Alright, and we're going to take the Siege of Baelor. Let's see. He wants Valar... Oh, Daeron Waters wants to pay for the release of his grandson. And somehow Marin Martell, the son of a bitch, has escaped my dungeons and the game didn't even tell me about it. Thanks, game. Thanks. Valar Targaryen, no. He will remain as my ward. To the affable wit Daemon, he accepts. I am pleased to report I have captured some high-valuable prisoners. He's captured the High Septon. It would be a terrible crime to execute such a man. Normally I would. Joe, in the words of the great blood Pope Java, give into your bloodlust. Richard Hollis, he would be a kinslayer, but he isn't Daemon's nephew. Daeron is now a bastard, so he is a distant cousin. Ah, gotcha. Baelor is still your nephew, so you will get kinslayer if you kill him. That's it. Change religion. I would love to change religion. I absolutely would. And because you guys keep telling me to invite a priest from Valyrian lands, I'll show you why I can't do that. I'll show you why. Believe we need a Storm Singer. Storm Singer! You clowns! I know they exist. This is the filter being fucked up here. Okay, they're not called Storm Singers. They're called something else. All right. Why can't I find them? Oh! Also, Storm Singers have a tendency to be landed. The question is, does he have... They don't have any traits that really set them aside, but they are known as Storm Singers. God damn it. They are Storm Singers. You lie. You lie. Alright, where's the little pink dragons? Where are they? Okay. Hera, Master, Lady, Mistress of Teleria. Yeah, that's nice. So what, is it going to be based off of what they look like? Surely there's a better way to do this. If we were to get married to one, we could change our religion. I think. But they won't marry because we're of different religions. I'm saying, if we sail into the Smoking Sea, we might get the chance to convert. Oh, God. Ugly, clubfoot, hunchback, and dwarven. She must be from Mataris. Yeah, there's not even anybody who would be willing to... And plus, we can't tell them to join because they will not join us. Yeah, see, there's no one here of the Valyrian religion that will join us. Bastards! All of them! We should reform that religion and make them proselytize, as that is the best thing to do. Our garrison here might be getting into trouble. No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, cool. We're fine on that front. Land! Destroy them! Yes. Now, Aegor, what I might have you do... I might have you stand outside of King's Landing. Or the Red Keep. Although there are really no armies that could attack us. What we need to do is we need to capture land that belongs to the Arryns. Could we take Witch Isle? Yeah, but I mean, are there not better places we can take? Midler Point. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Go. Go to the homeland of Peter Baelish. No, your children will remain in my dungeon. Unless the game just decides to release them, because sometimes it likes doing that. You just marry a high-learned Valyrian woman, then make her your Storm Singer. Search using your culture group. Alright, I will try that. My culture group. Hey. Yeah, but none of these people will join me. If I do join my court, yes, no one from there. Okay, so I think what you guys are trying to tell me is, no, they have to have the religion. They have to have the Valyrian religion. They can't, it doesn't, culture doesn't matter. It has to, they have to have the religion. And they won't join us because they have the goddamn religion. But I am seeing a lot of interesting characters. Daemon Valyrion. He's High Valyrian. We're also High Valyrian, so it doesn't matter. Why is there no I know why. I was gonna say, why is there no option for us to, adopt our ancestral religion? And the reason that is because Aegon himself, the guy who conquered all of Westeros, renounced his religion. That son of a bitch. I believe that Sir Gawain Lannister has been in your custody for too long. He will... Yeah, who are you married to? An associate Valyrian. Good choice. I accept. He's not super important to us. But look, we got Maekar. Yeah, he'll join us. It is his children that are in our... No. Oh, we spared them. Gotcha. Targaryens. I mean, I don't believe you rebelled against us, so yeah, let's invite you. Ares, would you be willing to join us as well? You would be. Intrigue. Vragal. Yeah, we spared your wife. Your beautiful wife. Sure. We'll invite his brothers, which might not be a good idea, but I feel like extending the olive branch would be something that only Daemon would do, but would also be a good idea. We got a lot of old people. I might even invite Daemon Velaryon. Why? Because I like Velaryons. Lords of the Tides are often skilled mariners. Again, I don't know what that means. They get a traditional claim on Lordship of Driftmark, and they have the Blood of the Dragon, Blood of Corlys the Sea Snake, plus Marshal, plus Stewardship, National Tax Modifier, ooh, a renowned seafarer and Lord of Driftmark, led many voyages to distant lands, getting wealth and prestige. Blood of the Oaken Fist, born Alan of Hull. Alan was the bastard of either Laenor or Corlys Velaryon, legitimized during the dance. They are renowned seafarers. Excellent. Alright, is there anyone else I want to invite? So you say invite someone who's really well learned, huh? It's not really going to aid us, because, again, they have the same religion as we do. Shit. Shit! Shit, shit, shit! Renowned seamen. I will owe him this reward to the grant of land. I will give you land in time, Aegor. For now, I will owe you a favor. Alright, go ahead and land our troops. The Golden Voice is almost giving birth. No, she still has some time. I must visit her. It would be too dangerous right now. Yes. Join us. Join the rightful king. Alright, take Midler Point. Boom. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, sir. Get wrecked. Alright, good job, Aegor. Good job. I might even send you to Lys. I might even send Aegor to Lys. Hopefully he doesn't get killed, but he's a formidable fighter, so he shouldn't be. You will go to Lys. You will bring blood and fire, and you will remind them that Blackfyres are not to be trifled with. And then we're sieging Riverrun. Good. And Rob, I believe... Rob, are you a siege leader? You are not. Alright, so we have Valar. Alan, you will siege Riverrun. And Valar, you will siege Highgarden. Good. And then Aegor, you will continue down south. And if I ever let enough time pass, eventually we'll be able to switch over to seduction. Sorry, I love to stop and do exposition. I'm sorry. I know some people wish I would just shut the fuck up and play, but I don't know, I feel compelled to explain what I'm doing. Oh my god. Excellent. Finally, a worthy opponent. It is not for me to plead for support from my lords, like a beggar pleading for arms. I am the lawful king of the Iron Throne, and those who deny it are traitors! High Septon is one such rebellious vassal who refuses to bend the knee. He must bend the knee or face the axe. I don't think we use axes. Axes are a bit too common for Daemon. He is more valuable kept as a prisoner. He is given a choice, swear fealty or be executed. This is a new little event. Uh-oh! The blood of Daemon Targaryen flows through my veins. Since the days he walked the earth, we have abandoned our old Valyrian faith, though I do see merit in the ways that helped shape such a legend. This is becoming a fanfic for Daemon Blackfyre now. Oof. Oof. We were once like them. We should not judge their ways. Gain sympathy for the Valyrian faith. Now tell me if this allows me to adopt this. Actually, it might not, actually. This might not allow us to adopt their religion. You guys tell me. Joe, you know you can just cheat. You can just cheat only once. No, GG35. Stop tempting me. The conversion begins. Why don't you buy a favor from a Valyrian woman and use it to force her to marry you? The reason I don't do that, Aaron, is that sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes they just take your money, they promise to give you a favor, and then you just can't cash in the favor. The game cheats sometimes like that. Alright, so what do you guys think should be the... It kind of seems fitting that in the same breath, we execute the High Septon and we begin to adopt the old way. Yes, Westeros must bow to the dragons. Yes. Yes! However, sometimes I don't like all of Westeros being Valyrian because I want to be the only one who's allowed to have multiple wives. But you know what? Sometimes... But at the same time, if we want incest marriage and stuff like that, we would need our vassals to follow the same religion. Otherwise, you take a huge a huge relationship penalty. For Aegon's Conquest next week, I'm going to recreate Caesar. I'm going to try to. And we're probably going to conquer everything and then reestablish Valyria. Although if we do that, we might need to make the new Valyrian Empire and then reconquer Valyria. Alright, what do you guys think? I think if you gain the arbitrary trait or lunatic, you can take them as your polygamous spouse, even while still following the 7. Joe, the Lannister that has the associate Valyrian wife, are they in your Westeros or in your court? I do not know, but arbitrary means war with everyone. It tends to. Cheat before your wives get old and infertile. No, I don't want to cheat. Well, I could. I can't cheat because I can't... it's not 8200 yet. It needs to be 8200 for me to switch my focus. You must bend the knee or face the axe. You don't get penalties for Valyrian religion if you choose a syncretic faith, Westeros, and it's okay. Well, no, you do, though. Yes, that's true. Technically, that's true, GD35, but it's better if, No, technically, you were right. What I'm talking about, and apologies for not clarifying this, is I'm talking about the abomination of incest trait. You have that, and people who are not of the Valyrian faith will despise you for it. He will bend the knee. High Septon was dragged out into the ward of the Dragon Gate where the headsman awaited with his axe in hand. He was given a final choice: swear fealty to the rightful king or else lose their head. He valued a sworn word more than his life and chose the axe. He dies. His holiness was executed. He knows his place now. Daemon Targaryen. Who did you... Okay, it doesn't say which dragon he rode. He doesn't actually have a particular bloodline. That's fine. We were once like them. So we have the sympathy for the Valyrian faith. Does that allow me to adopt it now? No. I kind of figured that would happen. That's lame. Let me convert. We should probably, if we kill Baelor Breakspear, what happens to him? Do we get Kinslayer? I'd be very interested to know. House words. Oh, we haven't even set that yet? Come on. What am I doing? So the usual house words for House Targaryen are fire and blood. I normally go blood and fire. Adjective. Black. There we go. River Run, Eyrie, and Highgarden all under siege. Aegor. The fuck is this? Oh, so the Skull's Mutiny. Craven has answered a call to arms. Many of the followers of the Faith of the Seven are displeased with your ruthless execution of the High Septon, leader of the religion. He shouldn't have crossed me, executed my religion's leader. I don't care. Rebel, and we will destroy you. Commander Valar's doing a fine job. Go ahead and land here, Aegor, and we will give you support as is required. What? Alright, Alright, the Lyseni have launched a disastrous assault on Sunspear. But why do we have minus 50? Spotswood, Olive Grove, Greystroke, Battle of the Sand Ship. Well, we're about to wreck you, so... Okay, improved relations, good. Alright. Oh, dude, what is with the name? Alright, we're renaming him, Who wants to be Dauber? Dauber. What an atrocious name. This name should be a crime against humanity. Alright, Ziri called it. Me cook food by. He rode one of the original dragons that came over from Valyria and died before the conquest. Yes, why in the Seven Hells you got Sunspear? Good. Oh, we took it. We took it from the Martells because they were traitors. Name him Ares. Well, Ziri called him first. And because he's got a good congenital trait, I will legitimize him. And I will name you Ziri. Ziri Blackfyre. Is that the name you want, Ziri? Let me know. Let me know. Dabrion. Daba Blackfyre, the prophecy child. Wah, yes. Ziri Blackfyre. He swooped in before everybody else. Alright. Now, we're gonna crush them here, right? Hey. Now, retake this land. Retake this land, Aegor. Aegor's gonna be fighting this. He's gonna be fighting his own personal war against the Lyseni. Now, my children. Forced to train. Oh, God. Can't force you to train. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Shira Seastar has given birth. That's fine. She is a homosexual. That is also fine by me. Ugh, what a waste of a sigil. You disgusting creature. Kill him. Kill him now. Imprison. No. No. We must seduce her. We must seduce her. We must do everything in our power to seduce her. Hold on. Stay here. Siege. Yep, take the trade post. Excellent. War for the Reach is almost done. 98%. Do we have a war score over time? No. Alright, Daenerys. Oh, God. They're going to come of age, and we're going to have to pay fuckloads of money. You know what? I'm not going to pay you a lot. I'm sorry, Daenerys. I'm not going to do that. Just because I'm going to have to pay so much for your dowry as is. And I said I was going to have my daughters do Intrigue. Because I want them to be my agents. So that's a good idea. We'll do that. She won't be very good at it, but it's better than nothing. Alrighty, Lys. Your days are over. Alright, retake Spotswood. Alright, is there anything else? Let's see. Battle of the Sand Ship. Alright, Aegor, you're going overseas. You're going to go to Lys, and you're going to bring blood and fire. They're landing troops here. They can't be landing that many, right? How many troops do we have here in Sunspear? Yeah, go ahead and stay here for a second. Nope, we have enough courtiers. Oh, something else I want to show you guys that I learned. House Duskendale has their own bloodline. House Darkland, and they get plot power increase, 5% stewardship, and intrigue. Let's see, they are the ancient first men kings of the Blackwater Bay, known as the Shadow Kings. Yes. Alright, so I also talked about how Bolton is considered the intrigue house of the North. I still believe that. But they've got some pretty fucked up bloodlines. Marshall +1. Bloodline has strong seed, and it's like, well, what's the strong seed? This, like, generic brown? Kind of a waste. General opinion -5. Just because. And what do you get for it? Plus some martial, a little bit of prestige. That's rough. And then Blood of Balthazar Bolton makes the sisters, people from these islands down here, automatically hate you. And the only people that do like you are people who are cruel. So, if you want to play a cruel character, you probably want to play as the Boltons. Alright, how's War for the Reach? It's still ongoing. Let's see what the Lyseni land here. What do they land? It's going to be a handful of troops, but, oh, land. Kill them! Ah. Alright. I thought maybe they were landing with, like, 2,000, which would have allowed them to take Sunspear. Someone should make a bookmark during the Age of Heroes so we can play as the first nobles. I agree. What is this? Raiders from Orkmont, 2,000. Morgos, Disputed Forest, Doreno Hill. I feel like Aegor could lead his own campaign across all these places. Just mop them all up. Mop them all up. Alright, that works for me. He wants to attack us with a paltry force. Hagar was captured. Alright. Alright, just continue on. And I'm going to give you some support. I will give you Rob, as he's not being used, and I will give you Aubrey. Do it. The -5 general opinion is a good example of show bias. You think so, Ziri? Can I be his twin or brother? Haha. Joe, can I claim the first child of Daemon and Shira if you have one? Yes, Jay Stewart. Yes, you can. Normally my games, Brendan and Shira marry. Brendan is still stuck in hiding. He's still stuck in hiding. If they do have a child, though, they probably won't be able to have the Sea-Star Sigil. Unless, of course, we were to convert to the Valyrian faith. No. Yes. And we married her matrilinearly. I would be willing to do that to see how Sea Star rise. Yes. Sea of the Sea Star. Now, that's kind of the unfortunate thing, is they're not really good mariners. But that intrigue and that sex appeal, oh my god. That is so good. That is so powerful. If you were to combine that with attractive, that's plus 50. Anyone who has the opposite gender than you would get an automatic plus 50 to disposition. You would be unstoppable as a seducer. I call for a grand vote on straw poll for the second time. We want incest. We want cheating. The Bolton's only bad rep is skinning Starks in the Age of Heroes, but aside that, from that they're a super low-key and secretive. Ziri, also a Bolton invaded the Sisters, and they had a great, they did terrible things to the women folk there. Then give the Sea Star children Dawn. I'd be cool with that. The Sea Stars are known for their connections to Lys. I'm not gonna fuck around with Lys, though. I don't want the free cities. Free cities are lame. And I can see war in the High Garden is over. Alright, so offer them peace. Let's see, he loses prestige. Is imprisoned by us. Now we can take High Garden. We can take High Garden. We already have the Lordship of Sunspear. Who is the High Lord of Sunspear? It is still Marin Martell, as he owns the Water Gardens. We need to get him to rebel again. Let's see. Usurp. Cannot usurp a title from someone who is at war. Revoke. Must be your direct vassal. Is he not my direct vassal? Ah. Eventually, we will take the High Lordship of the Broken Arm, and we will put the Blackfyre in... Well, actually, if we can get a Sea Star, I'd put a Sea Star here. We're going to put a Bitter Steel here in the Riverlands. That should be easily done. Who should we put in the Vale? Probably just another Blackfyre, right? Alright. And we can put a Blackfyre in High Garden as well. We have 2 sons that are almost of age. Which, if we're going to give them land, we need to get them set up for marriages and stuff before they move away. Now, where do I want this army to go? Return them to the Red Keep. Let my ally do as he pleases. We no longer need your support, sir. We may have to send you to the Free Cities, though. Assuming Aegor can actually win this. Or else they just overthrow Bolton, prevent him from ever taking power. No, well, it'll be House Dustin, or they're still talking about the Boltons. Bolton doesn't even have any allies. Unless they got completely solid. They're talking about the lore now. Reduce the swing way around now. That goes to the Manderleys, I believe. I thought the Manderleys, unless you're down it would take her sigil or she marries matrilinearly. Jay Stewart, if I denounce the child and they're a bastard, they would get the Sea Star sigil until they get married or until they get land. In which case, they would adopt a random sigil. And as we all know, the random sigils suck ass. They are really bad. Let him bend the knee, I think not. He will forfeit the reach. He will forfeit the reach, and I can only take the High Lordship of High Garden. Why can't I take this? Cannot take county rank titles, not revocable. I also can't seem to take, High Garden. So what we're going to have to do is we need to have someone with fantastic diplomacy. Michael Manwoody with 19 diplomacy. I'm going to send you to fabricate claims in High Garden. Get that last title from High Garden, please. The war has been won. The enemy's armies have been crushed. Bring me his head. Ah. Bring me his head. As he is not your prisoner, he may rebel or flee. What is he going to do? Rebel with 0 men? He will be a high septon in exile. Remove him from his position. No, bring me his head. I will crush him as well. Great, he's gonna rebel in King's Landing. I will crush him as well. You surely honor their obligations. Barth against Stark, the same old peeps. No, you'll stay in my dungeon. He's complaining about his cell. This is just some random Lyseni, so I'm gonna use you. I'm actually gonna be... Ooh, we could recruit him. What good would that be for us? I will be merciful. I will be merciful, sir. Aegor Bittersteel's campaign against the Lyseni begins. Well, it already has begun, but now he makes landfall and wages war on behalf of the Iron Throne in foreign lands. the things he is doing to ensure that he gets his ancestral homelands. And the Eyrie has fallen. Victory. Send a raven to King Donald of the Mountain and Vale. Inform him he is to bend the knee immediately. Excellent. Alright, he will forfeit the Vale. Oh god, our vassal limit's getting really crazy here. Lordship of the Fingers. Now, if I have a high lordship, does that allow me to revoke lower titles? Just because? About 2,500, I believe. Carstairs bought a hip number of at the Call of the Banners. Alright, still talking about the North and the Karstarks and the Boltons. That's fine. If I take the Fingers, would I then be able to take the Eyrie? Or should I get the Eyrie first and then the High Lordship? I don't know. Eduardo, welcome. Hello. We'll think on the matter. We will think on the matter. You're going to go to King's Landing. You're going to root the High Septon out, and Riverrun is about to fall. Nego Bittersteel is marching on this dude. Who is this guy? Lord Donald of the Fingers. As he is a traitor. OMG. No, this is the same dude. This is the same dude. Bastard. For a second there, I thought there was an independent Lord of the Eyrie and then another Lord of the Fingers. That's weird. Yeah, this is what we would need. Can't I just take the Eyrie? I can. Alright, I'm gonna settle for this. And we can't take anything else. Must have a special reason to revoke if we have a truce. Cannot usurp a title from anyone in the same realm unless you have a strong claim. Okay, that's fine. You will stay in the dungeons. Alright, priest is getting wrecked again. Oh my god, our demean is way too large. My sons need to come of age already. Alright, come on, Aegon. Hey, it worked. He's now a skilled fighter. But he's got some terrible traits. Stubborn and cruel, not good. Let's see, the Longthorn wants to duel for his freedom. Can I take more lands from you? I could just kill him. I'll handle this myself. Oh man, that would be a hell of a duel, wouldn't it? King Daemon duels the Longthorn. Maybe I should have somebody else do it. I think we have fought enough duels. Aegon might turn out like his grandfather. Take the Eyrie. It's the traditional capital. Alright, then we did. I will select somebody to fight you. The Red Tusk is my friend. I will not risk him. I will not risk my half-brother. I will not risk Rob Rain, who is a pet cat. I will send forth my Kingsguard, who's going to get killed, no doubt. Willem Wild. But you know what? It is his duty. They shall face my Kingsguard. Alright. Boom! Ooh. Lord Leo Tyrell has been slain by Sir Willem. His final plan failed. Cuts to the hand. It was probably a pretty close duel. But the Longthorn is dead. He fought well. Call to arms our ally. He's going to hate us for calling him to arms so many times. The High Septon has imprisoned my half-sister Lily for opposition. My half-sister Lily was murdered orders of Pate, King Aegon the Unworthy. Yes, my half-sister Lily Waters has been captured by the High Septon. How unfortunate. Son of a bitch. Alright, this is going to fuck up our ability to marshal troops, though. Alright, war's almost over. Lys! What happens if we win? It actually doesn't matter, because they're not attacking us. They're attacking our allies. Alright. That's fine. Alright, Riverrun has fallen. Bastards. Alright, go here. Go here and reinforce our armies there. You're marching to King's Landing. Good. See if you can't liberate our half-sister. Siege of Baelor. Storm Baelor with 12,000 men. Alright, he has been captured. The enemy High Septon has been captured. Good. Offer peace. Done. Now, my half-sister still languishes in a cell, yes? Where is she? Lily Waters. She has been freed. Yes, she has been. Nice. Alright. Call court out of hiding. Ask for help with managing your titles. Nope. No. Not gonna do that. I already know how I'm gonna do that. Execute the High Septon again. Let's see. Has been brought from his cell for execution. How shall he be dispatched? I want to see him fly. Oh god, we can throw him out the moon door? Yeah. 8 beheading. Shink. Many followers didn't like that. Well, they should get a stronger. They should follow a stronger religion then. Yeah, being a little too ruthless there, but that's fine. I want to become Valyrian. Guards drag Lord Targaryen up from his cell. He desires to fight for his freedom. I say we fight this one. Why is it only 85? Because he's not that good. What do you guys think? Should we duel Lord Blackfyre? Fight him! Fly High Septon, how high are you now? They dare lay a hand on the blood of the dragon. Seriously. Don't risk it. Put some respect on William Wilde. No cap. We will fight this. Don't risk it. Who is our son? Prince Aegon. Don't risk it. Is there really that much of a risk? I'll handle this personally. This fight was always destined. Should cue the duel of the fates here. I will attack with force. You parry Baelor away with Blackfyre, allowing you to expertly bring down your weapon. An opening in his defense. I forcefully overwhelmed his defensive stance. And showing no mercy, Baelor tries to fight back, but I forced my way through and moved to effortlessly slice half of his leg completely off. Finally, I thrust my Blackfyre hard into his chest. The surprise is clear on his face as his mouth fills with blood. I must have hit something important. Blood and fire. So the pretender is dead. Victory is mine. The gods are in my favor. And now they're gonna hate us because we killed his father, their father. Here, let's make them humble. We will make them humble. Feels good to be recognized. Indeed. I'd love to forge another bloodline, if that's even possible. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Sir Mortimer is hiring men to attack Aaron of the Fingers. Wow. Let's see. Isella and John. Aaron of the Fingers. What the fuck is this? Falcon Knight. Blood of the Talon. So if you want a good martial family, play as the Aarons. They have a lot of good martial traits. Otis Aaron was a fantastic warrior. House Aaron of the Fingers. Fuck you guys. Adventurer threats my ass. I fear not. I fear them not. Alright. So how many more armies do you have left, sir? You have 1,000. Just surrender. Okay. So why is this, yeah. Though I thought my bannerman, Commander Valar, to be better, he wants to duel Lord Lucifer Langwood. I will allow such a thing. Alright, River Run is ours, Fieldstone is ours, but for some reason, he seems to want to make us fight for every inch. You will go to Turnbridge, and we will march on Pink Maiden. We shouldn't probably march on Seaguard, but Seaguard's a bitch to take. Alright, everyone focus on sieging now. I want to end these wars so I can start installing Blackfyres, and so I can enjoy politics. Because I do enjoy my politics and skullduggery. Here we go. Oh my god, just give me a command all option, please. If that's not available in CK3, I'll be very disappointed. Very disappointed. Alright, destroy them. Small spear throwing competition. We will hold a contest. Okay, congratulations to Sir Elmer Crakehall. Now, let us go to Lys and take their capital. Aegor will sack Lys with Robb and Aubrey. Oh, I lose patient. Oh, that's annoying. I think that's an option that you get for war. Going down the war path. Felix says, hey, I am new. I started to watch your content 2 days ago. I love it. Continue to like that, man. I intend to. Rob Star campaigns. Haha, there's 3 cadet houses of the errands. The Black Dragon wins. I've had so many good conquests ruined by losing a duel to some chump. It's PTSD. I understand completely, Ziri. Catelyn started a war and didn't even warn Ned or anyone else. Yeah, I would have to say that Catelyn really dropped the ball. No, she didn't drop the ball. She took the ball and threw it out of the bounds of the game. No, she took the ball and then ran off field with it. That's what she did. She essentially is responsible for the destruction of her house and family. Although, if you hate the Lannisters, you will disagree and you will say it's all their fault. Which, yes, they do. They have some part in the ownership of it. For some time now, Ahaz's sister has been overcome with, she has pneumonia and she's become a silent sister. Oh, I wanted to marry her too. Damn it! Damn it all. At least we got fuckloads of gold, though. I need these wars to end, and I need my children to come of age. Because this is scaring me. This demesne limit and vassal limit, that it's disastrous for us. Alright, go ahead and attack. Yes. Aegor has sacked Lys, and we can take his whole family. 10% chance we get greedy, leave them all be. 10% chance we get kind. Alright, so, I mean, there's not really any reason to capture these people. Although, if we take his son, it would... See, it gives us it gives us war score. Cool. Good job, Aegor. Good job. Alright, now return. Return, and defend Dorne, please. Before they sue for peace. See, they're going for Sunspear, bastards. And the Bitter Steel arrives just in time. To save the day. Alright, yeah. Okay, if whoever he's attacking could sue for peace now, that'd be nice. 81% in favor of us against, oh, come on. Who is this? Who is this? He is Lord of Little Tyrosh. So let me get this straight. Because of the Mega War feature. Any minor lord can slave raid us, and we have to fight them. This is going to be endless slave raids. There's a rumor here in the area that one of the local nobles might be corrupt. Handled wisely, this could be used to implicate our enemies, and use it as you see fit. Yeah, she's still in the Eyrie. And this dude's... he can cope. Lady Lyra. Byron. Oh god, that's so many people that would hate us. That's annoying. What did we get here? He pays us money. Alright, so we extort some people. Rhaenyra, you can come back. We can actually use the Blood Raven. No, we can't, because he will no doubt plot death. Come back and scheme. Come back and scheme, please. Oh, man, these little unending wars. Little unending slave raids. Aegon shows every sign of being infatuated with Princess Daenerys. How sweet. That's fine. I don't care. He's almost of age. 1 more year, and we can properly marry him to somebody. There we... No! God damn it! End the war, you stupid clown. Who is he attacking? Attacking Prince Mairon of Dorne. That's why he's not ending the war. He wants the war to continue. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Aegor, go to Little Tyrosh. Destroy them! Any fucking day now. I have a great idea for a monument. Cruel. How much does he want? He wants 100 gold? Nah, we're not doing that. I don't trust you to make something that important. Alright. Crazy amphibious landing. Daemon now. Yep, I will spend highly on your education. Marshal. You will need it. And then we can assault Little Tyrosh and maybe end the slave raid. Raid of Myr. Prince Farrago of Myr. Take them all into house arrest. No. Because I don't want to risk getting cruel. We got too many good traits for that. Alright, cool. Now let's go to Myr and end them. As I believe they are the ones attacking us? Where are you? Rylos. Fucking great. Oh, great. Aegor would make a fantastic heir to the realm. He's getting... I mean, he's got F-loads of experience right now, but he's going to have even more. Alright, so we've got a war score over time, right? No. Using a smuggle rope, Ilan almost escaped. Return him to his quarters. Alright, attack Rylos. Make it happen. Boom! Clap their leader in chains. Destroy his armies so that they cannot retake their lands. Okay, 100% war score with the trident, and the wars have ended. Finally. Whew. Whew. Alright, Aegor, you've earned the right to come home. Holy shitballs. Alright, he will forfeit the trident. He will surrender the trident. He will also surrender the lordship of Riverrun. What? What? You would dare. You would dare. Alright, still fabricating claims on High Garden. Fine, you'll stay there, you son of a bitch. Bastard. Alright, he's complaining about his cell. Give me your other titles. Oh, it's A200 now. I can... Yes! At long last, we can seduce. We can seduce at last. Alright. First on our list, seduce Shira. And kill her husband. Actually, what we could do... Rhaenyra, you are out. And the reason you are out is because there is someone else. I want to be Master of Whispers. He's not in my court, is he? Addison Gunsa. No, he's not in my fucking court. He's probably... Yeah, he's not doing anything. Invite to my court. No, son of a bitch. Well, whatever. Whatever. We're gonna have babies with Shira eventually. We gotta kill her husband. That's what we gotta do. And then there's Daenerys, who we need to seduce as well, but she's gonna be so old. So fucking old. Alright, Aegor. Shall wrap my fingers. I shall have her. I shall have her. This one I'm actually gonna break up with. Because she's quite old and ugly. Daemon wishes to fight for his freedom. Lord Tybalt would take over. We will handle this personally. Let the duel begin. So apparently I'm facing off against Lord Mathen. But not Lord Tytos. Oh, that's his champion. Okay. But he's burned. And he's old. Right. Well, we attack. Watch, this is how we die. You parry him away with Blackfyre, allowing you to quickly bring down his... Why are we looking at Tyrion now? Let's see. He lies completely at my mercy, and he surrenders. We could kill him. I will spare him. Victory is mine. The gods are not in his favor. Now what will happen to the Lannister? We can send him to the wall. We can send the Lannister to the wall. Okay, I wonder how long after CK3's launch we'll have to wait until a GOT will be up and running on it. Probably some time. Chad Merrifield, and then explain that even Ned made mistakes in having Jon, even though that's not true. Interesting. Whew. So I assume you guys... With how much you're talking about the lore in the chat, you guys are a part of the RP on the Discord. I'd be very disappointed if you were not. Send him to the wall! He will take the black. Apparently, we're also having a game night on Friday. Sponsored, not sponsored, but essentially administrated by, Captain Wolf. I might stop by, actually. As Friday, I'm taking the day off. I might stop by for game night. Relations between House Blackfyre and Butterwell have been strained for a while now, so much so that Lord Ambrose no longer considers himself a loyalist. Well, that sucks for them. This is regretful. Alright. The wars between the power have ended. The great powers have ended. Ha ha ha. From Dorne, from the shores of Dorne to the wall of the Night's Watch, we are king of everything in between. Cool. Oh my god. That's really bad. Alright. Disband the armies. Disband the armies. Even the special event troops. We don't need them anymore. Aegor is ready to return home to a glorious... We will have a glorious triumph for Aegor's conquests. Now what I need to do is marry our children, as they are currently of age and I am dumb. They have to be adults. Roslyn, Quarter, Marissa, Maria, Syria. Bad. They're all bad. They're all bad. Of those in my court, who can you marry right now? He can marry his mother. That's great. That's adorable. Introduce him to the realm! And while we're doing that, we will think about your marriage. Laisa, Aelinor, Elena the princess. No. I shouldn't be even thinking about betrothals, bastards. Okay. So to keep the bloodline... Ah, my ears are starting to hurt. To keep the bloodlines pure... Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I need women who are not married, ideally not in prison, in diplomatic range. My culture group, of course. And I need them to be adults. We have a lot of people who are not from... What exactly am I looking for? I don't know what I'm even looking for. Shira's already married. Brynden can be called out of hiding. She has gotten married to some dude. Great job, Gwyneth. Mia has died from pneumonia. Stillborn. Daenerys is still here. I want to seduce the hell out of her. All of our siblings are already married. Aegor's married to what's-her-face. Balerion Otherys. I don't know who these people are. Rosie Water. Okay. So, of House Targaryen, who would be willing to marry? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. They're all quite old. Any? Yeah? Targaryen, any. Apparently there are no children. Really? Really? Alright, she's given birth to Martells. Baelor was killed in the field of battle. Maekar has only sons. Oh, great. Alright, so what we have to do now is, because I can't really keep the bloodlines pure... I mean, I say that, but I haven't really checked all of them. We need to seduce her, too. Alright, of House of... So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the people who have the kind of the same culture as we do. See if they have any potential candidates for marriage. And if that fails, then what I'll do is whoever I give the lands to, I'll give them a wife from that respective area. So first thing I can do is Aegor. Step forward. Is he in? He's not even in the lands yet. All right, we'll wait. Let's see, Lord Benther. Nope, no. We'll refrain from doing anything right now. King Daemon, some of your subjects have been found pillaging my lands. Fuck you, dude. Is he going to declare war on us? Let's try to have somebody arrested. I am taking a long walk with Shira. And I will smash that. I will make a lewd suggestion. I am your half-sister for the Smith's sake. Yeah, that's adorable. That's adorable. You're part Targaryen. Come on. As Aegon introduces himself, he embarrasses himself and the entire family. He wants to see Pysaria released. Good. We also need to figure out what we're going to do with our monies. Stand all armies down. And because our vassal army is so ridiculous, we only have 2,000 men. Alright. Aegor has returned. And because of that, I will grant you the landed title, Maiden Vault. Interesting. No, I can't give him any land yet, because I don't have River Run. I need the lordship of River Run, and I can't take it because we need to have a special reason. Fuck you. Alright. So who... You also control High Garden. What do we have that we can actually give away? I think we have the Eyrie. So I'm going to send Aegon. I'm going to give him the Eyrie, but first I want him to marry somebody. So if he's going to go to the Eyrie, he should marry somebody from the Vale, right? Naturally, right? To gain the support of a local house. The first houses I can think of are House Royce and House Corbray. There's also Waynwood, but they're not quite as powerful as House Royce. But at the end of the day, we might just have to pick somebody random. I'm just going to punch my light over here. Put Ziri in the area, haha. He would for sure die if we did that. Aegon is your heir, isn't he? Unless there's Harris language sister that his mother didn't give birth. Which you can apply to Rob. Yep. Oh gosh. Don't see that they're being valid. They're talking about Game of Thrones theories now. I love it. Alright. Otho. Do you have anyone, I don't think he does, that can marry our prince? No, he does not. We need to have someone who can marry right now. Corbray! Have you anyone that can marry? Yeah, Desmona, and she's a Blackwood. Thanks. House Strickland. Are an ancient and powerful family, known for their ambitious nature and skill at managing coin. Alright. Have you any children that can marry? No. Ass! Alright, this is Aaron. Wish Rhaegal was dead. Having Aegon married to that Aaron girl would have been awesome. How about Witch Isle? Not the strongest allies or support. Are you really telling me you have no children that could marry? Fuck you. There has to be an easier way to do this. Reset this all. And do Vale. Man, that's wrong. All right, Vale. My religion group. Women. Really? This is it. This is it. Yeah, that's amazing. That's adorable. It's so cute how the filter system sometimes doesn't work. Let's do it by culture. I'm looking for Valemen. Here we go. But they're just courtiers, though. They're courters. Riella, Lady of Maris Mother House. No, that wouldn't work. Let's see. Ruler, yes. Annie. Yeah, but they're sisters. They're yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, Ruler's not gonna work. Alright, so we can marry them to Valemen, but it doesn't really matter if they're not landed or from a powerful house. But maybe not. Maybe it's has to do more with what house they come from. Yeah, but she can't marry because she's a septa. Alana of House Belmore. A princess! No, they can't do that because the stupid AI is going to break the betrothal when I give them land because the AI is really dumb. Fuck. It's almost like they have no adult women from any landed houses. They have to be adults. Okay, this is Westerosi Valyrian, Westermen. Valemen from prestigious houses, please. 55, too old. 49, too old. 56, 29. Maybe this one, but, I mean, of Falcon Tower is such an unknown house. Like, what support would that give us? Uh-oh. Rowena Waynwood, but that's not the same Waynwood, though. Lies! That's a fake house! What the fuck? Wow. That's really annoying. Come on, give me something. House Stout. What the fuck is House Stout? No, it seems... yeah, it seems all landed Vale women are taken. So what do we do? Aaron of Goldtown, Poor Branch. Yeah, but it's still an Aaron, though. This is, Goldtown. It's currently ruled by the Graftons. Gold Tower is ruled by House Shit. I'm very disappointed. Slumberwood. Gates of the Moon. House Spur. Alright, so we can't do anyone. Really, you have no one. Aegon needs a wife. Now, not tomorrow, not next year, now. And the ones that he can get are garbage. Okay, well, Nola here is attractive. If we had control of the North, we could marry Lyanna Bolton to him. Their stats are shit, too. I don't see any good congenital traits. I see nothing. The only one that's attractive is 28. That's way too old. Nola, but she's a clawman. Not that it really matters, I guess, but she does have quick. Alright, maybe we have to pick somebody that is got good traits. Chaste seems like it's good. Essentially means she's not going to cheat, which would be nice. Hold on. Uh-oh. He could get a wife that follows the Valyrian religion. Now, would that matter, though? Maybe. Maybe. That's very interesting. Would you agree to that? They would. I know, she's not the greatest to look at. She's a Volantine, but she follows the Valyrian gods, which means... What, the children might have a chance of being Valyrian worshippers? If you click on Goldtown, then select one of the smaller castles who answer to them. That's where the errands of Goldtown are. Interesting. 13 or 14-year-olds that can be... well, that's the thing, is 14-year-olds actually can technically get married. Her learning is garbage. True. True it is. Click on Goldtown and click one of the smaller ones. Castle of Gold Tower. Goldtown. Which one is it, though? House Shet. City of Goldtown. Commander Grafton. Ugh. We might just have to send him off. We might just have to send Aegon off. Like, dude, you're gonna have to figure out your own marriage. You're gonna have to figure out your own marriage. Sorry about that, guy. Can you train anymore? No. Lordship of the Red Keep, no. Where is the Maiden Vault? That's down... That's somewhere else. I will give you the Eyrie. Lord Aegon now has the Eyrie. And I will grant you... High Lordship of the Garden, no. High Lordship of King's Landing, no. Kingdom of the Reach. It's called the Kingdom of the Vale. I don't want it to be a kingdom, though. He better not become independent. Yeah, you better not become independent there, boy. Alright, grant landed title. Kingdom of the Vale. And that helped us a lot. A lot. Grant royal privilege. No offer non-aggression pact. Well, yeah. I want him to be an ally. Alright, we'll see if he agrees to that. So, he rules in the Vale. Hopefully, he can get the High Lordship of the Giant's Lance. Must be your direct vassal. How about we just kill him? How about we banish him to the Night's Watch? His heir, Sir Dennis, would take over. Let's hold off on that right now. We might be able to make use of it. So the Eyrie's been settled. What else do we have? Lordship of Sunspear. Yeah. I wanted to put a sea star here, but... I need to get these titles out sooner rather than later. I need to get them out now. I can't really wait. Can't give it to Hayford. Alright. We'll give Sunspear to Aemon. We need to get rid of these titles. Go ahead and force to train. He sucks. Sucks for him. Sucks for him. I'll give you the Lordship of Sunspear. And then I will grant you the kingdom. I will grant you Dawn. I will grant you Dawn. May the gods protect you, son. Alright, so we still have a lot of vassals that we need to get rid of. Castle of Maiden Vault. I don't feel like that's a problem. The Red Keep, Blackheart, Lordship of Dragonstone, Lordship of Bramsfort. Okay. What do we have here? High Lordship of High Garden, indeed. What about Dragonstone? What if I destroy this? Would cost us 400 prestige. Generally not a good idea to destroy titular kingdom titles. Alright, I need to give... Alright, let's see if I can't give any vassals. He's considering a non-aggression pact. I desire to give you... Look at that little stupid crown he's got. Transfer vassalage. Riverman, Kingslander, Riverlander, Riverlander, Riverlander. Yeah. Stormlander. Alright. No. Oh, maybe. What are you doing? Defending against a revolt. I want to give you some Stormlanders. But the Stormlanders we have, I believe... Yeah, like Bywater and stuff. It's these places. What is this region? Is this the Crownlands? What is this region? Kingdom of the Crownlands is not King of the Iron Throne. We cannot give that to him. So would it be better to give these lands to these dudes? Because I need to get rid of these vassals. I need River Run. Give me River Run. That's what I need, you son of a bitch. Christ checks. Christ almighty. I don't know. If I just let the time run, though, I have a feeling it's inevitable for a rebellion to happen. Possibly find a high tower. They were loyalists. I agree. Give Bittersteel the Riverlands, and that should be it. I have to give him land first in the Riverlands, and I don't have any. If I just give him anything... Well, hold on. I could give him Bramsfort, but Bramsfort is not traditionally a part of the Trident. Neither is this. It's not letting me look at these down here. Yeah, Mossborough. It will butcher the map if I give him land that's not within the normal de jure lines of the Trident. Okay, I'm trying to make the map look as pretty as possible. Okay, some of my kin are unhappy. Well, dude, look, I know I'm trying to help you out here. All right, I'm trying to make this all work out, but unfortunately, the game will not just let me take titles. They're very particular about what titles. Dennis for the Trident. 26,000 men. Because I am back to 2K. Great. Alright, something that we might be able to do. Something we might be able to do is maybe I can give vassals to people who are already in the realm of the Trident. Like Mossborough and the Great Fork and maybe Byford. That'd be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which is not nearly enough vassals to get rid of. But it's something. And then I can put Bramsfort as... Aegor would have to rule from Bramsfort. But it would be connected, though. It would be connected. I feel like it's cheesy, but I have to do it. Because I have no land that I can connect with the Trident. So I will give you Bramsfort. Having the sketchy cheat menu I told you about is a must for scenarios like these. I hate how the game doesn't allow you to revoke titles from literally traitors of the realm. Good point, GG. Good point. The Trident is by Harrenhal. Give one of your sons Dragonstone. I will. Are you able to colonize Oldstone? Maybe. No, actually, not right now. I need 1,000 gold. Possibly pick the Brackens. They're related to Bittersteel and were also loyalists. Kill the Tully and then take the title from his heir. The Reach that is giving us all the vassals. Oh, you think so? Yeah. Yeah, actually, it seems like that's the case. It's the Reach and the Riverlands. But I have no land. I have no land that I can give them in the Reach. I'm trying to fabricate claims on Highgarden so I can take it, but if I can't take it right now. And if I kill the dude in River Run, it's not going to let me take the titles from his child, because it would be considered tyrannical to do so. Yeah, and your other vassals' opinions by 15. Yeah, and plus it would give us tyranny. That would wreck us. That would wreck us hard. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, though, because so far it's the only path forward that I can see. I will give him the Lordship of Bramsfort. I will transfer vassals to you, sir. By Ford. It seems I can't. Who's the High Lord of this area? High Lordship of Blackwater Rush. I cannot create it because I do not own anything directly there. That's adorable. All right, now I'm gonna try this instead. I'm gonna give you Kingdom of the Trident, and my goal is to give him these 3 territories here, so he's not ruling from a territory that's disconnected. All right. There you go, Lord Paramount AGOT, and I will transfer to you Byford, which is right here. Done. And then I will transfer Mossborough and the Great Fork. That's what I'll do. Not Hayford, the Great Fork. The Great Fork, not the Great Fork. Blah, blah, blah. And Mossborough. Lord of Mossborough. And so now Aegor Bittersteel rules the Trident from Bramsfort. The fuck is this? Apparently Barthagan Stark rules the Freylands. Why? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Alright, now we just need to settle the issue with the Reach. Settle the issue with the Reach. We could just give the Reach to the Hightowers. No! Damn you! Hightowers are so awesome. Sir Arbalar. Yeah, we could give the Reach to the Hightowers and marry his son to a Blackfyre, maybe. Probably not one that's an adult. But we could arrange the betrothal. What do you guys think? Hightowers look Valyrian as well. Yes, the Hightowers would be OPLP. Or the Florence, they have a claim on Highgarden, so they could revoke. This is true. Can you not call him to trial and then revoke? I don't think so. Bittersteel will immediately plot to become king when he becomes king. Just give it to the Brackens then. I mean, look, no, we've already given it to Bittersteel, it's fine. But I think we should give this to the Hightowers. But, per that condition, they will marry a Blackfyre. So the heir of Hightower will have a child with the Blackfyres. And Jarella Hightower, I demand, gets betrothed to a Blackfyre as well. Ziri! Oh, he's currently considering a proposal. Fine. Sir Michael Manwoody wants to get married. Well, here's the thing, Manwoody. I need you to fabricate claims, which you are failing to do so. So no, I will not grant you permission. I have agreed to the not-aggression pact. Great! Apparently we can't have a formal alliance. Why? It's not any liege. Interesting. Oh, you can't ally with your vassals, it seems. Alright. Aubrey Ambrose has been a reliable servant. I owe him a favor. Sure. Alright, how about that Hightower arrangement? Fuck off. Fuck off so hard. I will not be blackmailed. Alright, I have to cheese this. I have to cheese this now. Oh, you clown! Oh no! The betrothal makes it so we can't give him a title. Because if I made him Lord of the Reach, then my vassal limit would go back to normal, and we would have actual armies. Right now, the game is penalizing me because I have some 20 vassals above my limit. And apparently this is considered a balanced penalty. 20 vassals over your limit, you can only raise 2k men. Great. Thanks, game. Thanks. Septon is now idle. You'll perform charity down there. Oh, great. That's annoying. That is so fucking annoying. I decided to accept your suggestion. Great. How about you take some land? We will hold on to High Garden for now. I will give you the reach. All right. Thank you. And now it's saved, but it's too late. It's too late for the rebellion's already going to happen. Do my levies return to normal? We'll see if they do. Septon Stafford is a renowned, godly, and learned vassal. He wants to train him. Do it. I will honor my allegiance. I knew you would. Removing Lord Paramount Aegor from the council. I don't care what they think. Let's see. This guy, Septon Hosmond of the High Garden Sept. Treacherous bastard. Okay, the reach is on our side. Nice. As is Dawn. As is the West. As is Aegor Bittersteel. You traitors! Kill them all. Who is this? Oh, he's of Massey's Hook. Oh, this is going to be easy. This is going to be easy. So, in a way, we kind of cheesed the AI a little bit. What is this? Minus 100. Appointed a lowborn to the King's Guard. Executed my religious leader. Well, we're about to execute your family as well. I mean, I could. I don't even need to raise my armies. I don't need to do a damn thing. My allies will fight for me. Your son Aegon is a member of the royal family. He should be protected. I will send Gwaine Corbray to protect him. Not only has Lord Paramount John Hightower chosen to support me in the war against Lord Florian Massey, he has pledged eternal loyalty to House Blackfyre. That was close. Cheat your way into winning the war. I'm not going to cheat, but I will cheese. If you call him to trial, he's guilty, and then you put him back on the dungeon, then you can revoke. Ooh. Means beheading or Night's Watch? So if what you say is true, I can't call him for a trial by combat. Medga, I will call seize valuable artifact. Badge of the hand of the king. I can't call him for a trial. Maybe it's because we're at war right now. It's probably because we're at war. Alright, well the Hightowers have pledged eternal loyalty to House Blackfyre. Excellent. House Bittersteel has declared eternal loyalty to House Blackfyre. Excellent. Alright, so while the war's going on, I made sure to attend a... Oh, come on, man. It's not that hard to seduce Shira. Alright, so we have 5,000 men in the garrison. That is supremely good. Bertrand Red Tusk, I kind of still want him to train my children, though. My daughter Daenerys hardly eats anything. Temperance is a virtue. Let's see, Lord Vortimer Crane has joined the enemy. I am grateful for your loyalty. I am grateful for your loyalty. We don't need to do shit. Our allies will win this war for us. And I will I'll let them do whatever they want. Whatever you guys like. While having a pleasant conversation, you're suddenly interrupted by an infernal ruckus. Upon further investigation, it seems as if Aegon has gotten into a fight with another vassal's child. That is fine. And I think Lord Master, yeah, we will ransom you for 70 gold. Excellent. I'm attending a festive outing with Shira with half of the court around as chaperones. It would normally be hard to spend any time alone with the target of my affection, but Shira is my half-sister, so I should be above suspicion. Really? I will confess my eternal love. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, Brynden is still in hiding. That's fine. Where is Daenerys? I will try to sway her. Maybe we can sway and seduce at the same time. Alright, he paid us gold. Now we should probably be developing... Oh, hold on. Form an alliance. I agree. Do I want to build Summerhall? Is that something I can do while we're at war? No, I have to be at peace. Look into the dragon dreams. Prince Daemon spent many hours in his dragon dreams after many metaphors. Alright. Sir Simon's treachery has been revealed. He is fabricating a claim on the High Lordship of King's Landing. That's fine. I'm not threatened by that. It doesn't bother me. We don't want to do any of that. Oh, forged Blackfyre armor. We need to be at peace. Ooh, what is this? It's not a prisoner. Has the flag family armor. Is that because we have the Targaryen armor? It might be. That's kind of ass. So let's see. We tried to confess our love, and we tried to make a lewd suggestion. Oh, come on. Kid is a disaster. Yeah, Aegon's going to be a shitty king in the future. Rebellion is guaranteed. But this rebellion should end rather quickly. I just want to see, is there anything cool I can build here? Castle, library, personal study. That's always useful. Build the personal study. We have the royal shipyard, huge fortress, dragon pit, wine cellar, and the Iron Throne, which provides vassal opinion. Cool. Make a lewd suggestion. Come on, woman. I didn't realize the Sea Star was so not interested in Daemon. Give the armor to Aegon and make the Blackfyre armor. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Is it an artifact? Yes, it is. And he'll be very thankful for it. Good. I am curious to see if the Blackfyre armor is at all different from the Targaryen armor. I still want to convert to Valyrian, though. Alright, now let's see if we can make it. There we go. And it's 150 gold, and it should be instant. You instruct the smiths of your wishes, and a few days later they return carrying with them a fine suit of plate, wrought in scarlet and jet black enameled seal with a three-headed dragon upon the crest. This is magnificent. Is it different? It is different. But how different? A suit of armor in the traditional style of House Blackfyre, made of jet black and enameled steel plate with a three-headed black dragon wrought in onyx on the breastplate. Cool. And a pair of great black steel wings rising from the sides of the helm. A long cloak of deep black flows from the shoulders. Excellent. We are truly king now. 170 dual skill, yeah. It seems as Aegon has started getting along incredibly well. That's good. Good for him. Win my war for me, please. The ongoing civil war has caused both loyal veterans and various avengers to make their way to the Red Keep. Good. I don't need these people, though. Fine. Go to Massey's Hook. Actually, charge that army there. Shira, please. Quote love poetry. Alright. Lord Paramount Aegon has become a skilled commander. This is good. She still doesn't desire us. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sway her. I'm going to stop seducing. And I'm going to try to seduce Daenerys. So we all know that's what... Oh, fuck you. Has to be located in the Red Keep. Aw, you son of a... God damn it. Alright, is Gwyneth Rivers here? Yeah, she's a... I don't want to seduce her, though. She's literally not interesting. How about you? Where is he? No, you have a daughter somewhere, buddy. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Lady Jane. Seduce Lady Jane. She would be perfect. She's actually way better looking than Shira is. I know from the lore, Shira's supposed to be super beautiful, but she's got some weird cheekbones. I would say Daenerys looks a lot like Rhaenys. Rhaenys the First and Jane are way more better looking. The last of your vassals have left. Alright, so he has now been introduced to the realm as a future king. Placate the envoy. Super. He's a member of the... Yes. Let's see. High Valyrian in your ruling Dorne. Do we have any Dornish people in the King's Guard? Of course we do not. There's Brian Flowers. There's Gareth the Grey. And there is Sir Melois Strong. Send the Kingslander, as I feel the Kingslander won't really cause as much animosity in Dorne. Alright, we got our force here marching off to fight, okay, Rhaenyra. Yeah, I owe her nothing. I don't owe her shit. Alright, Lady Jane, make a lewd suggestion, I will confess my love, and boom! Totally, she's immediately interested. Good. And I think we got an extra point of diplomacy because we wanted to fall in love. That's awesome. Tame a dragon. Are there dragons? Dragon riders, Tyraxes. Let's send a gift. If she dies, if Princess Elena dies, who takes over the dragon then? I don't know. Dragon eggs belong to Daemon Targaryen, Aerion Targaryen, and Ambrose Butterwell. I don't think he's going to be able to hatch it. Whose dragon egg is it? The last dragon's dragon egg. Okay, well, Aerion, what dragon egg do you have? The same thing. So that is kind of concerning. We have got Targaryens who have dragon eggs. She is basically history's version of Aerion. Yes. Yes. She probably won't agree. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. The dragon will become untamed if you can tame it if Elena dies. Excellent. But the dragon eggs are concerning. They belong to Targaryens, which means they could rise again. And we don't have anyone he can really get betrothed to in our court. Can I kidnap? I can! Is it worth potentially losing Honorable, though? To get these dragon eggs out of the hands of the Targaryens. Well, mark them as characters of interest. Because it's very important. Turnigio, yeah, you wanna, like, yeah, let's banish him to the Night's Watch. He's a Red God worshipper, but we'll banish him to the Night's Watch. Chasing skirts can be a dangerous business. We have learned a thing or two about intrigue. Excellent. I'm a bit concerned about my half-brother eating as much as he does. I will not tell him anything, because that is not my business. Alright, half-sister's sick. That sucks for her. So what else do we have here? Lordship, Blackheart, Dragonstone should probably have been given to my son. And heir. That's fine, though. We still have the High Lordship. High Lordship of Highgarden. We could name somebody else High Lord of Highgarden. Not Highgarden, but... Well, yeah, like this. So let's see. We have got House Ball, who were loyalists, Westbrook, Willem, and Cockshaw. They're attacking us. So there was Quentin Ball, the Fireball, and then he dies, and then House Ball now rebels. Bastards. Do I still have the 2 Targaryen wards? I do. Kala is now of age, great. And they're gonna expect money. Lord Stefan the Hammer of Faring Cross is betrothed to Daenerys. Go ahead and get married. They're gonna expect money. Right to express... No, that's fine. Loyal servants such as us deserve things. Who are you? This greed does not become of you. I owe you a favor. No, he wants to become the High Lord. Well, here's the thing. He actually has remained loyal, though. Whereas the other lords of the High Lordship have rebelled. House Willem is attacking us. House Westbrook is defending us. And apparently we have a 100% war score. This guy is also defending. So we have House Cockshaw and we have House Westbrook. House Westbrook hates us, though. Executed my religion's leader. Well, I mean, then I guess we're going to name Lord Robert. He will be the new High Lord. You may have it. Here you go. I don't care for it. Alright, people have gotten married. Education for Hagon, actually, will be the best. Should I make him a diplomat? Yeah, let's have him go with what he's best at. Even though he's probably going to be a Lord Paramount in the future. An agreement has been reached. I will give them plenty of gold. I will give them a greedy dowry because we're not... The throne isn't made of gold, okay? Throne is not made of gold. What are we going to get here? Is imprisoned. We get 7 prestige. Thanks. Thanks. The war has been won. The rebels' armies have been crushed. Well, the advantage now is we can take more land. And more land will always be good. I know House Baratheon has remained loyal to us. They have the blood of the dragon, don't they? A drop of it. They have a drop. So we have a Bittersteel ruling the Trident. We have a Blackfyre ruling the Vale. We have the Hightowers ruling in the Reach. Lannisters in the West. Baratheons in the Stormlands. A Blackfyre ruling in Dorne. And Starks ruling in the North. You have Dalston Keep, which is right here. So I feel it would be good for us to take that. Lord Allen has Hornvale. I'm going to let him bend the knee. I'm going to be smart about this. Florian is here. He will forfeit Massey's Hook. That's going to put us over our limit. But House Massey has rebelled, though. Blood of King Justin Milkeye. Apparently, the Massies were notorious pirates, so we will unland them. Or, well, we'll try at least. Wendell of Smallwood is down here. He's in our dungeon, so I feel like we should take his lands. Vortimer Red Lake, you can bend the knee. You can bend the knee. You can give us your lands. Alright, cool. Lord Paramount John the Magnificent has usurped the title Lordship of Manderford from Morgan Ball. So House Ball has been utterly cast down. Well, they're unlanded. They're pretty much peasants now. And I will use you to mine piety. And you know what? I might even be merciful. And I will release you. He's wearing a jester cap now. That's great. Donald of the Vale. We can't do anything with you right now until the Mega War feature is over with. So we'll wait for that to come back. Stefan Gaunt. I will release you. I will release you now. Lord Florian. He wants us to be merciful. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'm going to revoke your title. He is a traitor. Our vassals will not object. Leave him unlanded and banish him to the Night's Watch. Good shit. Wendell Willem, I will release as well. He despises us. That's fine. But I'm going to cheese you a little bit. There we go. So we are 2 over our domain limit. We got to fix that. Mega War feature going to be over? Yes, please? Yes, no? You should have one of your many sons become the Lord Commander of the King's Guard. I'm sure that will be... Actually, Chad, probably not. I don't like my children becoming the King's Guard, because then they can't inherit and stuff. And they're not really great warriors either. I tend to try to get Bloodraven in the King's Guard. Yeah, but the Bloodraven, lore-wise, killed Daemon Blackfyre, so I don't think it'd be worthwhile doing that. Marry the Targaryen boys matrilineally to your daughters, so you don't have to worry about honorable. Get that egg. But my daughters are already married off. Except for... No, they're all married off already. So the question is do any of my children have children? Do I have any grandchildren? No! Damn them. Meeting a small council, Lord Colton Rosby wants Sir Jamar Malcolm. This clown keeps trying to get these people who are terrible bodyguards to be my King's Guard. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. So yeah, Brynden is great. You know what I could do? Because the Bloodraven is so iconic, I could call him out of hiding. I could give him land and let him marry so House Bloodraven continues. This should really be a fire-breathing raven, not a dragon. But if I put him in the King's Guard, he can't marry. And I don't trust him. I don't trust him. There's Danny Holt, Elmer Page. None of these men should guard me. I agree. And I'm going to use this time to call somebody out of hiding. Call court out of hiding. Call the Great Council. The succession is unclear. It seems pretty clear to me. Use your study. We will, eventually. Brynden. Brynden. Let's have you marry somebody. Let's have you marry Illyria. And then I will grant you land in the form of Stone Dance. So House Bloodraven may live on. And I will give you the High Lordship of Massey's Hook. There you go. Now House Bloodraven will not go extinct. We need to give up one more land, though. One more. Did House Sunglass really rebel? That's so silly of them. Alright, I have some land down here that I don't want. Langward Hall. High Lordship is the High Lordship of King's Landing. So he actually should be a vassal of mine. Is there any land here that I own that I shouldn't? So it says I have too many. It says I have too many. We could give away the Maiden's Vault. Oh, we have Smallwood. Smallwood. Let's not reward the Tyrells. I could give it to Lord John. Lord Paramount John. Could give him Smallwood. There we go. Let him deal with it. And now our domain is all set. Yeah. Factions! Show me hostile factions now! Your vassal Sir Simon of Faring Cross is arguing with his wife. It's none of my business. The warden title stands empty. I must select a warden of the east. Well, let's start with the west, because that'll be easy. It'll be Lord Paramount Tybalt. He will be Lord Paramount of the west. One of these vassals can be... let's see. Daeron for Dragonstone. Ah, you son of a bitch. I give you a little bit of land, and he's already conspiring. Bastard. Obligate the vassal. Ask him politely. Our diplomacy is actually higher than his. So that's what we'll do. Vacancies become available in the King's God. We're not seducing people we need to be seducing right now. Where is Daenerys? Oh, god damn it, she's giving birth. Alright, let's wait. Bring me the knights from powerful houses. Sir Stefan Fossaway, he's garbage. Sir Leonard Royce is too old. Sir Wireless Rain is too old. Oh, come on. And he agrees. The Blood Raven promises not to do his bad shit. Prince Daemon lacks all passion. That will not do. Or will it? If he's content, then he's unlikely to challenge his brother for the throne. So yeah, that's good. So bring all of my seduction skills to bear on Shira. Your Grace, traditionally Dragonstone is the seat of the heir apparent to the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Therefore, I hereby request as your son and heir that I be made Prince of Dragonstone. I had mentioned the wall. What? I have to give this to him, apparently. Fine. Bastard. Fine. Bloodraven has always been loyal to Daemon. Is spared at the end of the war for me. Hereby invite you to the wedding of Lord Stefan and our daughter Daenerys. Of course I will go to my daughter's wedding. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you... Ooh. Sir Lucas Longinch. He looks like he'll be a good candidate. It'll work. Sir Lucas Longinch has joined the King's Guard. I will select a warden of the south. That will fall upon Lord Paramount John the Magnificent. You shall fall to the Lord of the Reach. Lord Donald of the Vale. He wants to fight. Okay, I'll handle this personally. We will use strength. We parry him away, and we kill him. Alice Arryn will be very upset with us. We should seduce her as well. We should seduce her. Lady Lenora of the Westerlands is fat, blood, and fire. I'll placate my envoy. Alright, so we have a pretty... What the fuck is going on with the Riverlands? Defending King Adam in his claim on Byford. Oh, hell no. We need to get this done. We need to get Medium Realm Authority. Hereby invite you to Attorney. I don't like tourneys. Tourneys are dumb. I know there must be a way I can earn her trust. Spend a little bit of prestige. Now, I'm just waiting for this to get past. Take a long walk with the Sea Star. Make a loot suggestion. God damn it. Since when is Shira so honorable? Oh, it's because she's homosexual. Oh, gotcha. Somebody already told me that, and I wasn't paying attention. Forced to train. Aegor, but his bravery is clear. Alright, Warden of the East will fall to our son, Lord Paramount Aegon of the Vale. I will stop this seduction. Daenerys! Cannot seduce her. Oh, it's because, majority of the population has been converted to the faith of the 7. That's good. Good for them. Seduce Daenerys. The recent conversion of the Planky Town to the faith of the 7. Well, what is it supposed... What was it before? Alright. Thank you for having us. So, I wonder, if I go theology and I've got a sympathy for the Valyrian faith, if I'll be able to convert myself. I wonder. It's rare that Shira becomes gay. Most of the time it tends to be Bittersteel for me that comes out of the closet. Now they are married. Alright, that's good. How many children for the Velaryons? Jane is our lover. Excellent. Laenor. They get bedded. Give birth to some disgusting other house. Joffrey and Lucerys. Oh, okay. Probably killed because of the Dance of Dragons. Man, Daenerys is pumping out a lot of babies for the Martells. Will there be another wedding? Is there anyone else conspiring? Depose King Daemon. Now, why would he want to do that? He's already in position to inherit. I'm going to ask you to intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Paramount. Dagon Greyjoy. I will order him to... is not legally binding. Fine, there's nothing I can do. I'm working on it. We're currently voting for a medium realm authority. There's no rush. I will seduce Daenerys. Okay. What? The council has rejected this law. That's ridiculous. I had overwhelming support to pass that authority, and you're bullshitting. Bullshit. I call bullshit. I had like 6, 7 supporters to 1 person in opposition. Bullshit. Show me the proof, I say. Show me the proof. Look into the dragon dreams. Alright. He wants to fabricate a claim on the kingdom of the Trident. There's something else I was going to do. I wanted to use my study. Write a book. Shall be the great accomplishments of House Blackfyre. Can we just kill our wife? Can we marry somebody else? Yeah, we can, but we wouldn't be honorable if we did that. Bastard. The guards drag Medgar Tully up from his cells. I'll handle this personally. Let the duel begin. I am dueling Lord Brynden, and I will crush him. He is overwhelmed, and we slay him. Victory is mine. You feel a sense of triumph as you drive your sword relentlessly at Brynden Tully. Let's see. Execute him. Send him to the wall. Let him rot in the cells. So somebody told me that if I send him back to the cells, then I can take his titles. So I want to try that. See if we can take his titles after we send him back. And it seems I am not given the option to take anything here. Lordship of Riverrun, I cannot revoke. Must have a special reason and cannot usurp. So you've seen it here, gentlemen and ladies. It doesn't work. Arrange marriage between Eleanor Penrose and Barthagan Stark. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Can Daemon choose to become Valyrian now that he's killed enough Septons? He should be. He should be able to, right? I imagine that from a roleplay sense, he could literally just write a letter to the High Septon saying, you know what? I've killed your past 2 predecessors. I think you're going to want to agree to this divorce request. Has requested that Lord Clayton Westbrook be sworn to him directly. I agree. We're never going to be able to seduce Daenerys. She's going to be old and she's going to be an old hag by the time we actually seduce her. Which is sad. You know what? Let's seduce Gwyneth instead. Let's seduce Gwyneth. Why? Because we can. Why not seduce our bastard siblings? Mia Rivers would have been way better. That is a brave move. I will order him to I can't order him to stand down. I'm sorry. The realm doesn't want to vote. The realm wants to cheat me. The council is full of bullshit. So, we didn't get a Blackfyre in every region of Westeros quite yet. Ooh, Jane is pregnant. Yes. Yes, indeed. But I am satisfied with the LP of the Riverlands. I am satisfied with the LP of the Vale. I am satisfied with the LP of Dorne. I am satisfied with the LP of the Reach and of the Stormlands. The only people that I'd be willing to consider casting down would be the Lannisters, the Greyjoys, and the Starks. But I wanted to keep the map cleaner this time around. And more stable, because it's been almost perpetual war. Now's the longest amount of peace we've had for some time. I am your half-sister. We are Targaryens by blood. Technically Blackfyres, but we have the blood of the dragon. Why are you concerned about incest? What is the issue? There's a weird little sigil there. Aenys is mastering the sword. We will force him to train. Let's see. He has become a better man, and his understanding of theoretical warfare is better. Cool. Cool. Cool indeed. Excellent. All right, still seducing. I will make a lewd suggestion. She does. I mean, it's amazing because we're attractive and strong, and yet the women are so unwilling to mate with Daemon. That's unfortunate. If we can't kill Robert Hayford, we can't kill him, the Sea-Star dynasty will collapse. Quote, love poetry. God damn it. Damn you, woman. Damn you. So far, we've only been successful in seducing Jane Waters. Nope, I will not fight. I will not fight. I am building up my kingdom. What quality of education to pick for Aenys? Only the best. Oh, you bet you bet your ass he's going to be a great warrior. He could get married to Jarella. Well, I see that there is one 2-year-old, so I'm going to arrange that. Okay, cool. Hightowers are marrying into the royal family. She's already married. Meleys could marry the Martells. What the Martells don't rule Dorne anymore, though. Jonquil. I'm loving the bloodlines. Terissa, 4 years old. She is a princess of House Aaron. Do it! Next suggestion. Great. And that was Meleys. And now Aegor. Who could Aegor marry? He could marry Arianne Martell. Our niece. Do it. Cementing. We're cementing relationships. Let's see. That was Meleys. And then I'm assuming this is Aegor. I have decided to accept. Good. Good. Now, Aenys. Let's see. 12-year... I want him to marry princesses. That's what I want. Not these pathetic quarters. Nymeria quarter. Yeah, I don't want quarters. I want princesses. I'm assuming the world isn't filled with princesses, though. Surely I can just type that in. No, I can't. That is very annoying. So the Lannisters have nothing but dudes. Alright, I can only imagine how my lover must feel. I must visit her, of course. Of course I will. Laena Penrose. Ugh. Do the Baratheons have any daughters? Joy Storm. Nice. You're bent low over your table, struggling to stay focused, and my wife wants to help me do something. Okay, that's fine. Refuse a revocation, Lordship Lumbo Hall. Let us retire to the bedchambers, my dear. Yes, we shall. We should probably bring the Starks in here somewhere. Into the fold. Somehow, somewhere. Daemon. The Starks have no children. Which is hard to believe. Lady Arsa of Highgarden. Yeah, there's Alysanne Stark. She's in the ruins of Skane. She's up here. Alright. Maybe you would like to be betrothed to somebody. Isn't Aegor already married? No. Will not consider offers from infidels. You sons of bitches. Let's see. Daemon Targaryen has had his dragon egg removed. He tried to hatch his dragon egg, but he failed. The land is consumed by dragon fire. Thanks, you son of a bitch. How dare you? Because of that, I'm going to pick awful educations for you. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh man. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the worst feeling ever. You feel a sneeze coming and then it just goes away. Bodyguard Sir Aubrey Ambrose allow the duel. He wants to duel our brother. I disallow. The small spider makes Daemon run away. No. No. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know what else I can do with the series. We've done, you know, everything. And, you know, it's a great scenario. I really suggest people play in this bookmark more often. You don't necessarily have to fight the Blackfyre Rebellion. Just, you know, play it a year or two before that, and then you can make use of all of these great characters. I like the hairstyle. I don't really like her face. I will never be able to seduce the Sea Star. We should totally play as the Sea Star eventually. And now we are being cheesed. We are being cheesed and forced to pay for loans that there are no records for. Fuck you, Buzzard. Fuck you, wannabe friends. Fuck your friendship. Don't you know friendship is what makes you lose channels? You can mention marry her to keep her sigil around since he has plenty of sons to keep the Blackfyre name around. An honorable man wouldn't seduce other women. This is a good point, Joey Cognition. Buzzard, stop spamming. Hello, Mark. But friendship is magic. Friendship loses your YouTube channel. That's what it does. Alright, so I wasn't sure how long this live stream was going to be, but I've kind of hit a point where I think it's fair to stop. Nice little Blackfyre run. Next, so this will probably be the only live stream this week, as I'm trying to get more days off for myself. I've been feeling really kind of overwhelmed with all the things I want to do for the channel. Next week, though, we will absolutely have a live stream, and it'll be Aegon's Conquest, where I want to create Caesar again. And we're going to be using the Colonize Valyria submod. So I want to colonize this shit. I'll change the colonization rules so they're cheaper and it can happen faster. The issue with that is the AI can also colonize stuff faster. So they could be colonizing parts of Valyria that we're going to need to take. So I imagine Aegon would take over all of Westeros. And then would take over the Empire of New Valyria. Or maybe we'll start taking over the Empire of New Valyria first, and then take over Westeros, and then take over Valyria. At that point, we would have so much gold that we'd be able to colonize all of this. Yes, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Kill her husband first, lol. Yeah, right. Kill her husband first. Anyways. Look forward to God King Rob coming out this week. I gotta record it this weekend. And then I'm starting the Renly Baratheon playthrough also to replace Redclaw and House Tully, since those are older versions of a Game of Thrones and we can no longer use them. And then the live stream. Join the Discord if you haven't already. It's we have sections for role playing. It's great. We also have game nights. I guess our first game night's gonna happen Friday, so despite it being my day off, I might stop by. Just go into the Discord and talk to Captain Wolf. He is the one who came up with the idea, and he's administrating all that fantastic jazz. All hail Caesar, indeed. Oh man, I should go into that game because I still have that save. I should go into that save file and get his actual appearance, the code for his appearance, and then just make him look like he did back in the old days. Eye for an eye. All right, but that's gonna be all from me. Make sure you like the stream. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and this has been the OP Unstoppable King Daemon the First of the Blackfyre Dynasty. And until next time, I will see you all later.